We are a movement by and for people affected by multiple sclerosis.
Until we end this disease forever,
we will do whatever it takes
to accelerate breakthroughs.
We believe that we are stronger together.
That nobody should face MS alone.
We will be by your side every step of your journey.
From day one.
We'll be your partner through the challenges.
Sharing ideas and finding solutions.
We believe
that people live better lives
when they are understood and supported.
It's hard to hear.
But you look so good.
When you feel anything but.
Or to feel like MS is the only thing people see.
We will be there for your loved ones so they can be there for you.
We'll shine a light on what it means to live with MS.
Till the rest of the world understands.
We believe that everyone deserves affordable medications.
A doctor who knows MS.
And a healthcare system that puts you first.
You should never have to choose
between paying your bills
and getting the care you need.
We will make sure your voice is heard loud
and
clear.
We'll be your champion
from the halls of Congress
to City Hall.
We believe that you should be able to plan for the next 10 years.
Even the next 10 minutes.
Without MS getting in the way.
Complex problems take many solutions.
Coming together in just the right way.
We'll be there to help you piece it all together.
We'll work every day
so you can get what you want from life.
Even while living with this disease.
We believe that no one else should have to face the fear
and uncertainty
of an MS diagnosis.
And that those that have MS
should get back what they've lost.
Curing this disease takes a global effort.
We will fund the most
promising leads
and gather the brightest minds
to find a cure
as fast as possible.
We'll be unrelenting
until the
very end.
We believe that we all have something to contribute.
Whether it's time,
money,
connections,
or sheer passion,
there is strength
in numbers.
We're calling on you to join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Find your place in this movement.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you.
Together, we will create a world free of MS.
Rock and roll. Did you see that blonde woman at the end? What's happening, Holmes? What are you doing, yumping Yemeni? Actually, folks hate that. Yumping Yemeni. What's shaking, Holmes? How are you? What's happening? How was your day? Multiple sclerosis moment of the day. Do you know what my head feels like? So the top of my head, it feels like it's gone. There's no skull here. There's no top of my head. It's exposed to the open air. And it has little fingertips touching the top of my brain, the surface of my brain. And sometimes it has a mild little electrical current. And that's what my MS feels like a lot of the times. Isn't that weird? Isn't that just so freaking weird? I'm good too. I'm great, actually. In spite of my crazy symptoms, I'm good. And how's your brother? I missed him. I saw him in your chat the other day, but I don't think that he saw me. I'm speaking in freaking slow motion because of my MS. Dude, I'm glad you're good. It's Saturday. You said you had 4 days off. How's your days off going? It's just, dude, it's multiple sclerosis. It's my assessment, it's our brain playing tricks on us. It's not really doing that, obviously, but our brain is It's speaking Martian. My leg, right? My right leg, the reason I was in my wheelchair all day. There's probably really no pain there at all. But my brain is like sending crazy messages to my leg that it hurts, but there shouldn't be anything causing it pain at all. That's MS. It's a mystery. It's weird, dude. You should try it. And I hope you're having some nice time off. I wasn't really planning on playing anything in particular. I could jump into anything, but I'm right on. I could tell he was at work. I could tell he was probably hitting you on the phone, and I always see outside the box. Tattoo that on your brain. Always see outside the box. For example, you guys come in here, oh, I'm sorry I was away, I was busy. I try to see outside the box. I know you guys got to go to the can. You got your own shit to do. Everybody does. And so I figured your brother was a busy person. Right on. Yeah, give him a high five for me. So we broke $250. We're at $250. We're a quarter of the way from our goal. Big fat shout outs to Uhtred, King Uhtred of Bambra, for that donation that put us over $250. While I was away, I was actually right here today. Oh, and Big Holmes. I know this might sound silly. Okay. This might sound silly. But I usually do like shout outs for your brother. Okay, your brother's a big supporter of my channel. He's a big supporter of the MS Society. So I usually do an individualized shout out like this. Alright, but since I migrated everything over from Twitch, okay, because I was specifically using Twitch's software, Twitch's servers, everything, for the past year that I've been streaming. And so now I migrated everything over to Stream Elements, so I just set up my SOs. And you were my first SO. You were my first shout out. So rock and roll, dude. You are embedded on my memory. Yep. Yep. You were my first, Big Holmes. You broke the shield wall, SO. Cherry, darling. Dude, it was fun kicking it with you, man. It was nice to see your face. You actually kind of look like I thought you probably looked. Your brother, though, I'm still convinced he looks just like Carrot Top. Yeah. Oh, dude, right on. Not at all. Dude, I love your setup. I love your stream setup. I love the freaking, everything is perfect. I love your stream. Dude, you got the on-air sign, your cam, the angle that it's at, you see your box, you're just chilling. It's right on, dude. Nice and cozy. Yeah, like your lighting is good, the sound is good. Right on. Awesome. Yeah, you look like I figured you'd look like. I know your brother really looks like Carrot Top, though. He's like 6'8", he weighs about 100 pounds. He's got a great big red afro. Yep. 3 fingers on the right hand. It's always funny watching people try to do this. You see, only people with MS can do that on the fly. You see, because like we will get like the wrong finger, so that's really easy to do. Oh, dude. Oh no, man, your stream's great. Your stream's great. I love your brother's idea too. Your brother, the last time he was hanging out here in the shield wall, he was talking about a bunch of us getting together and playing DayZ. So I checked that out and I'm like, oh yeah, that's totally cool. Your brother was talking about getting some guys together and playing some DayZ as a team, and I couldn't really remember the game, and so I looked at some official YouTube video. I was like, oh, that looks great. Did I repeat myself? I'll do it again. So, dude, right on. I got the freaking Reese's. I got some coffee. I got some cranberry juice. I got some nice mixed nuts. All set. I don't know what I'm going to kill tonight. I'm going to kill something. What I'd like to figure out is... And we are listening to the awesome, ancient, original pagan sounds of Hedningarna. Let's see what we got. Huh, I'm not seeing all my sounds. Let's see.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Cool. I need to change the graphics on that right there. We'll do some animated Vikings popping up for the sounds. Yep, I'm working on it. Where the hell's our freaking horn at?
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Yeah, I turned those bit prices way down. They were like 2,000 a piece. I don't know, I thought that was a little high. I want people to have fun playing fun sounds. It shouldn't cost them a ton of bits and stuff like that. So hot diggity freaking dog, my stream health is looking good. So tell me about your day, and most importantly, what did you find yourself feasting? Oh yeah, your brother suggested it, and your brother's a really good shooter. Yeah, I'd love to play that. Are you kidding me? That'd be awesome. It'd be really hard for me to see, but I'm a good support person. But I can't see shit in that game, boy. I don't know how some of those guys, they got some sharp eyes, man. You got some sharp eyes. I was watching you play. Awesome, awesome. Kick ass. I'm going to be putting every stanza from the Havamal in our chat. And so different stanzas like that from my holy book will pop up in chat. Good, good, good. Rock and roll, dude. Awesome, awesome. That sounds like a freaking good day. I miss the pub. I'd love to go to the pub. We have the pub I go to here is Gary Owen. So they have American Irish food. Yeah, I noticed. It's like I watch Ellendeer TV. Ellie, Ellie's a pretty well-known warband player. He's a moderator, but Ellie plays New World, and in that game, it's like when I'm watching you guys in your game you're playing, the aiming is like so far away, right? And I mean, dude, 15 years ago, I used to compete in a #1 clan. I was in the Shadow Warriors and Counter-Strike, and Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six, Rogue Spear, Urban Ops. And so that's what I did. Battlefield 2, I was competing in ladders in a #1 clan, undefeated. So 15 years ago, 10 years ago, before MS, my gaming was normal. But MS has thrown my gaming for a loop. Just the past year, yeah. My eyes aren't as good as my eyes are not as good as they were a year ago because of MS. 2 years ago, I was still a normal gamer. You'd see the difference on my videos on my YouTube. On my gaming channel, from a year ago, you'll see the difference in my videos. But I still have fun. And I still kick ass from time to time. So yeah, you guys are super fast. Games like that you play, like Apex, I can't play that with MS. I can't play that with MS because it's like the depth perception. It like, whoa, it makes me dizzy. But the weird thing is when I watch you play it, it's in 2D on my screen. And I have a great big fat screen in front of me, but it doesn't make me dizzy when I watch you guys play games like that because it's in 2D. But when I'm actually in the game myself with MS, it's like, whoa, it's like drinking too much and you're underwater. It's weird, man. It's just weird. MS is a weird thing. And someday we'll call MS mystery solved. Do you really? Yeah, when I see you play that, and I watch you guys, Shield Wall Brothers in here, playing some of the games you do, these days, I know whether or not I can play it. Like Doom, Quake, I can only play it for short amounts of time. So I'm glad you guys play them. It's what I'm trying to say is I like watching you guys play games that I know that would make me ill. It's weird. It's just weird. That's all I'm trying to say. And so thanks for sharing your adventures, dude. I like your setup. I fucking love that on-air sign you got. That neon sign, that's kick-ass. Sometimes I put my other flat screen back here. My easel, you see the easel behind me? And that's a painting of Jules Nouse. Jules Nouse is the lead designer of American Girl doll in Chicago, and she's my ex-girlfriend. But on that easel, that's who the mystery girl is, and she's Polish. But on that easel, I would put up my other flat screen TV. I have like a 50-inch flat screen in my bedroom. Put it back there. Put on like a nice fireplace, you know. But from now on, I'm gonna stream you guys' stream on back behind me. Yep. Man boobs, man bikinis. Yep. Man slippers. God, it's messed up, I'm telling you. I did for winter solstice, Christmas, New Year's, my streams. I put a big fireplace back there on my big flat screen. It was cool. It bit into my bit rate a little bit though. It bit into my internet a little bit when I was streaming. Because I was streaming it live, not from a local video. I was streaming it from the internet. I've got one too. I've got this fucking lava lamp over here, man. I should show it to you. I'm not in my wheelchair. My wheelchair's sitting right here. In case I have to go far. Shit, I can't reach it. I'm gonna show you this. My legs don't hurt, but they have a lot of pressure on them. This is fun. Oh shit. My uncle gave this to me and then I gave it to my daughter. It's shit, it's not plugged in, damn it. I think you get the idea, but I'll show you. Dude, you got the one and only exclusive butt crack shot. How about that shit? My fucking leg hurts. Right. Right on. Cool beans. It's cool. Oh, it's so sexy. I'm freaking telling you. And I gave that to my daughter. So, dude, you're digging on the Mandalorian shit. I'm gonna have to play some Mandalorian for you. Fuck, man, I'm telling you. Right? Mando? Dude, you're a freaking Mandalorian fan. You freaking rock. I saw those icons and stuff on your channel. I freaking love The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is freaking awesome. I freaking love The Mandalorian. Big Holmes loves the freaking Mandalorian. Big Holmes is a Mandalorian. Everyone loves the freaking Mandalorian. Even the freaking Death Star loves the freaking Mandalorian. I freaking love the Mandalorian, holy shit. And I am not the most giant, big freaking Star Wars fan. I'm not, but I love Star Wars. But gee, I have to tell you, I think lately, I like the TV shows. The TV shows are awesome. Boba Fett And The Mandalorian, I freaking love them. I think they're awesome. Totally awesome. What do we got? What do we got? Just for you. Rock and roll, Big Holmes.
The history of the Mandalorians goes back untold
I'm sure you've
eons.
heard this a million times.
It begins with the species called the Tong, who evolved on the world of Notron. Eventually, a race called
Hell
the
yeah,
Gel
man. We're doing
would
our
mysteriously
Mandalorian playthrough
appear
in
on
Star
the same
Wars.
planet. Whether they were native or transported there is up to debate. Regardless, the Gel formed 13 nations,
love it.
all united
love
against
it.
one common enemy, the Tong.
And you are probably 10
battalions of
times
Gel
the
and
expert
Tong
that
would
I am.
battle for
You're
centuries,
probably 10 times
eventually
the expert that I
culminating
am.
in a battle in the great city of Gel. The Tong successfully took the city.
The lore and the everything about it. Dude, I saw Star Wars the week it came out at the movie theater. I must have been 10 years old. People still smoke cigarettes in the movie theater. And the thing is, when we went to see Star Wars, I was a little kid. It first came out, right, that week. I had no idea what to expect. We had not seen any commercials on TV at all. So when we went to the movie theater, it must have been 1977 or 78. We had no idea what to expect. We didn't know what it was about. We'd never heard the name Luke Skywalker. We didn't have any idea what we were about to see. And when we came walking out of that movie theater, we had never, ever, ever seen anything like that at all, ever in movie history. Luke Skywalker's hovercraft, when we first saw that on the big screen, the whole audience just was like, just gasped when we saw a hovercraft. And then when the first time we saw Luke and Obi-Wan go into the tavern, the cantina, the aliens, it's just like the coolest thing we'd ever seen. We'd never seen nothing like that in sci-fi ever. It was amazing. Yeah, I love the shows. I gotta tell you, I love the movies, I do. But I have to say, I really like the TV shows probably better than the films. Yeah, man, dude, that changed everything. We'd never seen anything like that. I mean, imagine, dude, it's like seeing a ghost for the first time, or like, you know, seeing an alien for the first time. It was like, holy cow. I mean, we'd seen plenty of sci-fi, but nothing like, I'd never seen lasers shoot out of guns in fights like that. That didn't exist in movies. No one had ever done that before except until George Lucas. We never had laser guns shooting at each other. Lightsabers, we'd never seen anything like that ever. The guy completely made up so much stuff out of his imagination, man. We were shocked. You know, it was like a caveman seeing an automobile for the first time. That's what it was like when Star Wars came out. We were like, holy shit, it was revolutionary in Hollywood, revolutionary. It wasn't just another sci-fi movie. He did things in Star Wars that we'd never ever imagined. Lightsabers, laser guns shooting at each other. Fucking Death Star, holy shit, could blow up a planet. Oh my gosh. And then there's Katie Sackhoff, Starbuck, and she's a Mandalorian. That's my girl. Happy Women's History Month, Starbuck Mandalorian. Diggity dank. Diggity dank. Big Holmes, diggity dank. Look at these big nugs, Big Holmes. 9 movies, oh dude, and you know what the thing is I never get tired of watching them over again. Like in order. Yeah, no kidding. So now I know who to ask. Now I know who my Star Wars expert will be. When I need to know something, I know I can reach out to you. Okay, so Star Wars expert, tell me what planet this is from. Nanu. Nanu. The Mandalorians, dude, are just amazing. It's just so trippy. Yeah, we'll have to jump into Star Wars and see what's going on with our Star Wars play. Tell your brother he wishes he was here. And there's more where that came from. First one's free, tell your friends. Yeah. Nobody knows where I am either. Most people think that I'm hiking somewhere around the world. Yeah. I hope he's okay. When I used to disappear, no one would ever worry. They figured I was honestly like hiking in the Andes, or I was in New Zealand hiking, or I was in the Rockies camping or something. Little did they know I was shut up in my house with multiple sclerosis for a whole year. Yeah, most people thought I was in Newfoundland, taking pictures of puffins and going ice fishing. Oh, right on Saturday, rock and roll. You know, Saturday. I like Saturday. Yeah, I like Saturday. Saturday, yeah, 3 o'clock. DC United. In an entire year, I heard from 2 people. Nobody knew that I was shut up in my house deteriorating. I didn't know it was happening to me. I was losing my memory. I would sleep for 2 hours, and then I was awake for 2 hours, and then I would sleep for 2 hours, and then I was awake for 2 hours for 10 months straight in 2017. So I had to apply for disability. At the time, I was master gardener of the 13th best bed and breakfast in the United States that you've seen on the Travel Channel. Working for the Park Service, the NPS, the Preservation Association, the Gettysburg Foundation. I was on the board of directors with the governor. I didn't know what was happening to me, and I was given a memory test. And the doctor said 5 words, and I couldn't remember what she was saying, and so I had cognitive dysfunction, which was caused by multiple sclerosis, and I had no idea that I had cognitive dysfunction. I had no idea. I just thought I was forgetting what day it is. Yeah. So, yeah, and so I was also diagnosed with narcolepsy, which is, by the way, my friend, my primary use of THC is for narcolepsy. And narcolepsy, if a lot of people have commented over the last year about narcolepsy inaccurately. Narcolepsy is not merely simply just falling asleep. People with narcolepsy, we don't just go, that's TV, that's Hollywood, that's not reality. Narcolepsy, what happens is when I go to bed and I start to fall asleep, my REM is constantly interrupted. People with narcolepsy, our REM is interrupted, so we start to fall asleep. And the interruption is so subtle, it doesn't fully wake us up, but we never fully fall asleep. And so if you've ever played The Sims, when one of the Sims goofy characters, I play The Sims 4, I'm a pot farmer, and I'm an open and medicinal clinic. THC medicinal clinic in The Sims. But in The Sims, when your character runs out of juice, okay, they run out of energy, they just collapse, and you have like a white Z with like a Z's coming up, they just fall down. That's narcolepsy, because we don't ever get a solid, 6 hours of sleep. The other thing is that most people I've encountered do not know is that narcolepsy is most often accompanied by insomnia. And one would think that narcolepsy and insomnia would cancel each other out, but they don't. They come in patterns. And so we'll have really bad bouts of narcolepsy, which I just did last week. I wasn't streaming very much for about 4 days because I couldn't stay awake. And so what happens is we'll get insomnia for 2 or 3 days, and then we'll have narcolepsy episodes for 2 or 3 days, and it keeps happening. In my case, I also have cataplexy. Cataplexy is when I'm having a really good time and I'm laughing and I'm excited, and there's a chemical reaction in the brain and the cataplexy from the laughter and the good times and the good vibes and the fun, it knocks me out. So I can literally, what's the upside? The upside is I can laugh myself to sleep. So if I ever want to sleep, I just watch some comedy. I do now. Do you know why? Do you know why? And so there's a super kind woman, and her name is Melly, and she's a dear friend, really dear friend of mine. And she's a sub, and she'll be lurking in the channel once in a while. Well, she's been a nurse for 30 years, and she's a really close friend of mine. We haven't totally seen each other naked, but we were getting there. In any event, so one day, she's a nurse, and she came to visit, and I was having real trouble with narcolepsy, and I was having real trouble with my multiple sclerosis symptoms, and my sleep was not consistent. It was about ready to put me in a rubber room. Okay, so she brought me some herbal medication, and on that day, my narcolepsy was immediately under control from the first puff. And that is my testament to THC and narcolepsy. If I have meds, I will sleep like a normal human being. But if I don't, I won't. Narcolepsy is in control. It's on autopilot. I'm sitting in the passenger seat and narcolepsy's driving. Unless I have meds. And it's that simple. So thank you guys for listening to this little bit about what narcolepsy really is. Because it's not what you see on TV. And EC, what's shaking, what's happening, dude? It's this powerful, Holmes. Boom. Hot diggity dog. Yep, and then if you guys are really ever interested, and my picture is on this site too. Yep. And so we have a great big picture of like all the people on that site that support and promote education and awareness for narcolepsy, even though this is a multiple sclerosis stream. Narcolepsy is something I deal with, and costochondritis I deal with, and I have hereditary hemochromatosis, and I have multiple sclerosis. I also have Tourette's, TMJ, and I have a rare form of heart disease, which is what will kill me. My heart disease is what will kill me, probably in my sleep. I'll go to sleep sometime between now and any time in the future, and I won't wake up. So that rare heart disease that I have that I can't even pronounce, it's killed most of my relatives that have had it before the age of 55. A lot of my relatives, like Brighton Goss, was a fairly famous painter, and he was one of those group of kids that you saw in Hollywood, Corey Haim, Macaulay Culkin, River Phoenix, that pack of kids. My cousin was a part of that. And if you Google him or look him up on YouTube, you'll find something about him. And he passed away. I think Brighton, my cousin, was 33, maybe 36. Same deal. Fell asleep, heart gave out. And so really that's my most dangerous illness, but there's nothing we could do about it. I eat right, I eat healthy, I try to exercise. I eat a salad every day. You guys remember, the upside is cocoa is a plant. Chocolate comes from cocoa. Cocoa and chocolate is a salad. Eat healthy. And thanks for listening to my yammer. EC, how are you? And this is real traditional Scandinavian music. Eat healthy, baby. I actually have a picture of that, no shit. I was in a fudge shop downtown here in Gettysburg. Gettysburg's really touristy. This is the living history capital of America. Yeah, so there was a fudge shop downtown. That's why we have so much COVID here. This is just a little town. This is 6,000 people in Gettysburg. But the battlefield's real big, and the battlefield has thousands of tourists every day. It's like Disneyland for Civil War, right? And that's why we have a lot of COVID here. But there was a fudge shop downtown. that had a sign that was similar to that about fudge. Fudge comes from cocoa. Cocoa's a plant. Fudge is a salad. Eat more fudge. Oh, I'm sorry, EC. How are you doing? What's happening? Tell me a story about a person named EC. I don't know if you are male or female or how old you are. I am 536 years old in multiple sclerosis years. I'm not even human. I'm not even from this planet. I'm not. On Mars, I'm a freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex. So what's shaking, dude? Are you not feeling well? Commiserate, my friend. And I hope you are feeling better sooner than later. Holy shit, you guys, I'm gonna burn my beard. Grape cake, grape cake, grape cake. Right, that's right. Now I remember. Right on, now I remember. Thank you, man. How are you feeling? Rock and roll. You guys are all my kids' age. I have 743 children. They're all named Warlord. Except for the one in DC, I named her Frankenstein. She loves me the most. Rock and roll. I'm enjoying the poop out of these. Hot diggity oofda. So what do you guys want to watch? You guys want to watch something cool and hear me comment on it? That's right. Where's Brett? Brett wanted to see something. Rock and roll. I had something I wanted to share with him. I see, man. Keep your chin up. Let's have some fun. Let's watch some crazy shit. You want to watch some crazy shit? Holy shit! Dance. Did you guys see that? They let him on the internet. No shit. Well, I hope you can cheer up, bro. Sincerely. Ice cream. So where we going, Mandalorian? Where we going, Mandalorian? Should we watch something fun? I've never seen mobile Twitch. My phone doesn't work anymore. I have to get a new one next week. But I have the FBI lady and Dr. Greenbuds check on me every week. So I always have two people nearby, so I'm kind of like, what do I need a phone for right now? Plus I have to get to the other side of town, and so the FBI lady will take me to the other side of town. The FBI lady will be one of our VIPs, and she'll eventually pop in, and she really is an FBI lady. She's a very close friend of mine. She is my support person. She checks on me every week, makes sure I'm doing good, and if I have everything, and then I'm okay. And Dr. Greenbuds does that too. I didn't have support like that for 2 years. I was on my own. Yes, she was an FBI investigator. I have 3 friends who are FBI investigators. One of my friends is the FBI agent who busted the spy Aldrich Ames. In the United States, that was big national news. This guy had been a spy for like 30 years. And my friend here in Gettysburg, who's in some of my videos, by the way, on my YouTube channel, if you ever see me doing Civil War videos and I'm deep in the woods, and there's a guy with me, but I don't show his face, and he's wearing a jacket that has, it's an FBI, it's a real FBI jacket. And he won't show his face, he'll be wearing an FBI hat, but that's my friend Mike, who was the agent who busted him. I have 3 friends who are FBI agents here in Gettysburg. A lot of people retire and live and work here because we're only about an hour from Washington, D.C. And so yeah, my friend retired from the FBI, and so she is my landlord. But she's my landlord, but she did work for the FBI until recently. And so she can find out who each and every one of you fruitcakes are so that I can send you postcards with big smiley faces on them. And a joint. See how my stream's looking. Oh, she's always been my landlord. But when she's working for the FBI for several years, nobody saw her. She was never here. Gettysburg is kind of like living in, it's a national battlefield. It's one of our biggest historical treasures. So it's a terrorist target. This place is where Lincoln gave the Gettysburg Address. This battle decided the fate of slavery, really. It really did. This was the battle that decided the outcome of the Civil War in the United States. Here. Rock and roll. Rudyard Kipling. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm sorry if I bounce around. Okay, my stream looks like it's doing alright. Cool beans. Shut that down, we'll get some more frame rate. But I was gonna play some stuff with you guys. I thought we'd do a little bit of a watch party. I have a vast freaking library of documentaries. Me neither. I probably know a great deal about your history. I studied UK history, Dark Age history to Viking Age history in college. I was fascinated by the UK's history. After 500 AD, all the way up to 1000 AD, all the different kingdoms, all the different kingdoms in Great Britain reminded me of all the different American Indian tribes, because all the kingdoms were so unique and so different. It's been fascinating to me my whole life. Well, 1779, we kicked your asses back across the ocean. The thing is, England was a little busy at war with France at the time. And then Napoleon came knocking and we kicked his ass back to France too. Lot to tell, but no, all the ancient history is all Native American history. Come on, coffee, kick in. So we got a blizzard here this morning. We had a blizzard this morning. I woke up and I thought we were going to have a 70-degree weekend. We didn't. We had about 3 feet of snow. Let's check it out. Yeah, from my YouTube channel I posted this. check this guy out. He's freaking wacky. This Warlord character. Moving my chat around. I'm a little dizzy. I'm okay. Come on, chat. There we go. Yeah, I'm real big on the history of your country. The UK, Great Britain, is the largest empire in the history of mankind. Bigger than the Huns, bigger than China, bigger than Rome, the Roman Empire. The land holdings, the real estate that Great Britain has held worldwide is larger than any empire in history. Stupid facts of the day. The Appalachian Mountains are the most ancient mountains in the world. They're the first mountains, the oldest mountains, unless there were mountains before them that we no longer have as mountains. So you guys want to check out this storm from this morning? Let's check it out. Thanks for kicking it, you guys. So I woke up this morning and I took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. And there was a freaking blizzard outside. So I'm probably on the wrong screen. Right there. Yep. Wrong screen. Let's fix that. Zoinks! Cool beans. So check out this morning, man. This freaking crazy storm. Holy shit.
Hello out there in TV land.
Yep, this was this morning. I shot this film, put this on my YouTube channel, thought I'd share. You guys know this knucklehead? Uncle Wheels. Look at that snow, man. Dude, yesterday, I swear. A little weird on the sound there.
Awesome.
Yesterday, it was like 70 degrees. Yeah, sound's
so here's
cutting out.
that last little flurry of the year. Boy, that was some surprise to wake up to.
Dude, yesterday it was like 70 degrees. I woke up this morning, it was everything. Snow. Yeah, the sound's cutting out.
Good morning from the Gettysburg battlefield. Probably the last snow of the year, huh?
Oh.
The guys are here and they're about ready to start plowing and stuff. And so again, today I will be streaming to endms. And we are running our annual fundraiser once a year in March to endms. March together to endms 2022. March to endms, march together to endms 2022. Look at this awesome storm, you guys. It's bitchin'.
That was this morning.
And I'll be on my Twitch channel today, and I'll be raising funds for our annual fundraiser. And I'll be doing all kinds of things today, this weekend on my Twitch channel, guys. And I'm not always playing games. I'm actually, most of the time, I'm chatting. 90% of the time. And so I invite you guys to stop by and please donate, if you can, to cure this illness that has adversely affected my life and the lives of 3 million other people, and some of you as well. And so please check out the link in my fundraiser and stop by my stream today, my broadcast, and say hello. And rumor is,
yeah, it's kicking out 1080.
There's Vikings on
Holy shit, Twitch. This guy!
It's true. I've seen him with my own eyes. There's Vikings on Twitch. There is. You guys have an awesome day. Please stop by, show support for what we're trying to do, cure this illness.
It's good morning.
And I won't have to use this wheelchair anymore. Love you guys. Big hugs. Please be safe if you're out in this today. All of you guys everywhere.
That snow's for you, Bob.
If you have donated to the MS Society to to help cure this illness. Thank you.
Number one
Boy,
neighbor,
I'd sure
10
like to
years
go
in a row.
camping today. Awesome, awesome. Much love, you guys. Please.
So what else we got? Yeah, that was having a hard time kicking that out. It was in 1080. I think we might have to get in and look for some Mandalorians for big homes. Little gardening video. Oh no shit, this is fun. I won't play the whole thing, but it sure as shit was fun. Yeah, this was my walk MS. Rock and freaking roll. Let's go down the highway. No shit. Let's challenge the traffic. Oh shit, crossing the freaking highway. I was just waiting to get freaking run over by a semi. Rock and roll. Hot dog. Going to the battlefield. Let's go for a walk. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Awesome, awesome. Welcome to Gettysburg Country Club. Willoughby Run. So everywhere we are is a cemetery and battlefield. Every freaking square foot you see. Blood and battle. Fate of a nation. That was a hell of a workout. I don't know if I'll be able to make it back up that hill. But here we are again at my old stomping grounds across the street from my apartment. It's pretty easy getting my wheelchair down the stairs, but getting back up the stairs is going to be a problem. I have to get outside or I'm going to go nuts. Yep. It's only supposed to be about 80, 85 today, so that's not too bad. It's like 7:30. It's humid. I'm sweating. But boy, my arms sure feel good, boy, rolling this wheelchair. Get them built back up, you know? Stay in shape. So guys, let's go see some nature. I got some juice. I got my indoor wheelchair. I really shouldn't have it out, but I got to get outside. So my friends, let's go see some cool stuff. I haven't been out over here all year. So hopefully we can find something really awesome. And I hope you guys are having an excellent Thursday wherever you may roam. Thanks for tuning in.
and welcome to the Gettysburg National Battlefield. And we are over here on what used to be the Emanuel Harmon farm across the street from my house. And so this is everything you see was Battlefield at one time. This used to be the country club where President Eisenhower used to come. And so there's a pool there, and unfortunately this nice restaurant is now closed. COVID. In any event, let's move on, huh? That was that. That was fun. That was awesome. That was bitchin'. Welcome to Gettysburg. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Maybe I'll go shoot some zombies a bit. Holmes is in the house. We're gonna have to freaking do something Star Wars. So I think we should. Yep. And we shall. Right on. Let's go shoot some stormtroopers.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there came a time of revolution when rebels united to challenge a tyrannical empire.
Dude, I was just about to jump into some Star Wars. What's shaking, man? Good to see you. So I'm gonna stay out here and chat with you. It was getting quiet in here, so I was gonna play Star Wars because Big Holmes was in. So look what I did. Awesome. I did good. Rock and roll. How's your day, dude? We got a ton of snow. I can't believe it. Dude, life's okay. I'm good. I'm good, dude. Thank you for asking. Thanks for always checking in, man, and being thoughtful. I appreciate it. Oh, dude, see, I kind of figured, like, you guys, I usually figure we got what you guys already got. So we didn't this time, huh? Dude, I was surprised. I thought it was supposed to be like a really nice weekend, like 70 degrees and stuff. And I was surprised. I went to the door this morning and I was like, holy shit. Because I thought it was supposed to be really nice, like shorts and a t-shirt, you know? So yeah, that surprised me. That was fun though. It's nice. I love the winter. I love the snow. I prefer it. I prefer winter. And I'm good. I got some big giant hands around my legs and they just squeezing. It's not painful. It's just pressure. So that's why I was in my chair today. But besides that, I'm good. I'm good. Yep. Wasn't really playing anything in particular. I was just hanging out and chatting. Sharing some vids. Sharing some videos and stuff. I might shoot some zombies in Battlefield. What's it called? Battlefield Zombie Project Zombie Strike. Yeah. I love the winter, man. I do. It's beautiful outside. It's beautiful. The roads are clear. The sidewalks are clear. We'll probably get a 70-degree day in a couple of days. It'll melt all of it, and then it's gone for the rest of the year. Yeah.
I prefer the cold weather. I feel better in the cold weather. Oh, dude. E.T. did phone home, but he left his Reese's Pieces with me. Right on, man. Remember, M. Remember, McGator. Chocolate comes from cocoa. Cocoa is a plant. Chocolate is a salad. Eat healthy. So I figured out how to do my shout-outs today. So good gravy. It is actually, okay, check this out. This is no joke. This is no bullshit. Do you know why you guys see me sit here drinking coffee and chocolate? Because I'm actually a really healthy person. A couple of years ago, I'd never touched chocolate. Chocolate and coffee are two of the only things that will break up and disperse the toxic amounts of iron that are collecting on my organs caused from hereditary hemochromatosis. So the more I drink coffee and chocolate coffee, it keeps that iron out of my body. It helps process that iron. It keeps it off the pancreas, off the liver, off the arteries, off the intestines, off my cranium. More coffee, more chocolate. I'm telling you. Where on the other hand, citrus, especially morel mushrooms, green vegetables, those types of foods I don't touch. Because those foods will make the iron freaking 10 times worse. Collect, cake, and scar the liver, scar the intestines. So I don't eat green vegetables, mushrooms, but chocolate and coffee all day long. So that's upside downsides. Downsides, it's rare that I eat green vegetables or mushrooms, and I love green vegetables and mushrooms. Green vegetables with mushrooms. The upside is the replacement is coffee and chocolate. Chocolate coffee. People think that I will ask for chocolate because it's a treat, but really it's like I try to eat a little bit of chocolate, like a Hershey bar, just a Hershey bar a day. One Hershey bar a day will keep the iron away. So when I was younger, I was strong as fuck because I had 70% more iron in me than you. So I was a skinny little shit and I'm picking up rotor tillers and shit and just throwing them right in the back of trucks. And people are always like, man, you're really strong for a skinny guy. And it was the iron, but then it caught up with me. And here we are. So make sure you get tested, my Germanic descended friend, for hereditary hemochromatosis. You are a Northern European descended person. You could head it off at the pass early with diet like I did. Diet's the key to so many things. Diet's kept me alive. Eating the right things and avoiding the wrong things has kept me alive, no shit. And diet's what caused the shit in the first place. So what are we gonna play? Paris now? Are we gonna play Paris now? Should we play Paris now? Paris now? Star Wars? Dude, okay, let's jump in. Let's jump in. Tomorrow's Sunday, I'll be playing. I usually play on Sundays when you stream your dev stream, because I'll get all like because I'll watch your dev stream and I get all excited and I want to play Parisno. Right on. Oh shit, yeah, we'll jump in Parisno for a bit. Parisno's so much fun. Hell yeah. And I haven't done anything to it. I haven't touched a thing. I haven't touched a thing. I need to replace the banner bar down there. I have a black one. Right on. Cool beans. Awesome. I fucking love my Parisno scenes. Man, I like to have a good chat room, man, for people to hang out in, you know? You play different games. I play Parisno. I want to have a Parisno chat room. I have streamed Parisno, and I think I have more Parisno videos on my YouTube than any other gamer mod. I've played a lot of Parisno, and I haven't been playing it that long. I can't wait till I'm like 1,000 days into Parisno, but I mean in real time, like 2 years from now, 2.5 years from now. That's a good amount of time. 1,000 days of playing a game is a good amount of time. Yeah. You're fucking hilarious. Dude, that's good. You should be proud of your work. I love your work. Dude, it means it's, I don't know, it's, I know that games like Parisno are a big deal for people like me, and it may seem like a small thing to some people, but dude, I can lose myself just wandering around Parisno, and that's a big deal for me when I'm stuck in the house, man, like 99% of the time. And so when I say thanks, that's what I mean. And there's a lot of disabled gamers to feel the same way. It's like, you know, 30 years ago, I built my uncle a computer. He was quadriplegic, and I showed him how to get on the internet. I showed him how to access, you know, earth cams and webcams, because he couldn't leave his house. He's in a wheelchair. And so he could use the internet and engage the internet for socialization. And he could look in on his friends all over the world. And video games do that for a lot of us, and mods do that for a lot of us. There's not, if there were other games out there that I wanted to play, I'd already be playing them. But Warband mods have given me all the worlds and all the time periods and all the fantasy that I could ever want, really. A lot of people roll in like, hey, try this game, hey, try that game. And honestly, I'm like, well, if I really liked it, I'd already be playing it. But I stick with my Warband mods because it gives me what I want, you know? There's a tavern. You told me this the other week. Thank you for reminding me. Now I remember. I had totally forgotten. You told me that in chat. You told me that in chat. And a bunch of the streamers on the stream team, Team MS, were in our chat that night. We got raided by a couple of really awesome streamers, couple of nerds, and Alpha Trion. And they're on the team, Team MS, and they raided us, and we were playing Parisno. And a couple of them commented to me later that, you know, that was a cool game that you were playing. And I was like, you know, rightly so. You know, it's an indie game. When you take Warband and you change it so much, it, you know, it gets to a point where it's not Warband anymore, you know? And thank you for reminding me, the fucking volley here, man, they are so tough. I still have a long way to go. And, you know, and that's the thing. Early in the game, Parisno could really, it would frustrate me because it'd be so tough. But at the same time, I learned, you know, you learn the upsides, that it makes the game last longer. Which is why I don't want the Zon invasion to happen early. I want the Zon invasion to happen way down the road because I still have a lot to explore. There's a lot I haven't seen. I want to see it before it changes. I want to see these kingdoms, how I want to visit these people and these characters and see what they're all about and hear their stories, you know, before the world changes. I want to see that because you guys put all that work into it. I don't want to miss it, you know? It's like seeing the world by automobile. You miss everything. I want to see the world by foot, you know? Yeah, Parisno's fun. Big Holmes was in the chat. I don't know if he's still here. He loves The Mandalorian. I was going to play some Star Wars too. But let's see where we're at in Parisno. And I was going to hop out, in and out a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to last. It's not 10 o'clock yet. So heck, I haven't been on for very long. Wow, that's MS, huh? Holy cow. Oh, Parisno. Let's see. There we go. Rock and roll. And before we... Yep. That'll work. That'll workity work. I think I'm on the... Yeah, I'm on the wrong window. I'm on the wrong window. Never mind me. How about display 1? That'll work. Hot dog. Freaking Parisno, here we come. I even made a custom freaking green webcam border because I'm freaking nutty like that. Oh. So, dude, I introduced the Sizzle Chest faction into Parisno. I did. Yep. They have wheelchair chariots. They're topless. And they're all men with dangerous man boobs. It's totally insane. So I have not touched anything in our Parisno game. I haven't modded nothing. I want to put my giant stuff in there, like my menu screen, because I love my Giants playthrough, man. Yeah, let's see, we're at Parisno. Let's see, Thrym, that's the old one. So here's the new one. This is our new one, our new playthrough. This Parisno is our Elric playthrough, and that's our Parisno Thrym playthrough, and this is our new playthrough. And so we're going to be sticking with this one. Yep, we're going to be sticking with this one. And I want to restart my Elric campaign because I love Elric and Parisno. Fuck, it would make a whole new Elric book. Are you kidding me? Elric meets Parisno. Are you kidding me? Yeah, because that's what would happen. He would wake up. He'd be in a dream. He'd be in a dreamlike state. The book would start out in a dreamlike state, right? And he'd wake up from some crazy hallucinated dream and not really know if it's a dream or reality, and he would be in the world of Parisno. And that's the Elric backstory, and it goes right along with the Elric mythology. But gee whiz, I'd really like to do... I like doing something like, you know, Thrym and Parisno, because it's all Parisno. And I'd like to do something with Elric rebuilding the kingdom of Parisno from the ashes, because that's the coolest thing, man. Are you kidding me? Because that's what's there, is to bring back that old kingdom from days of old, from ancient times. Some of the books are trippy. I have some of the audio books, dude, I can share with you. I'll put them on my... There is one that's on my lore section on my YouTube page. I'll put the rest of them. I've been meaning to do that. I have a lot of lore and stuff that I want to put, and it's all stuff from probably like my childhood. It might be some rare stuff that you guys have never heard of. You know, old gems that should have the dust dusted off of them. You know, the Elric tales, Sailor on the Seas of Fate, Stormbringer, good stuff. I mean, Parisno is its own world, so to immerse yourself in Parisno, once you learn the lore of Parisno, which I haven't, very little, I love what I read, then you can create a character that is purely from the Parisno universe, you know? Ah, man. See, that's the thing. I want you to pat yourself on the back here. I don't like a lot of fantasy worlds. I like your fantasy world. But 95 out of 100 of them I don't like. I don't like a lot of what I see in video games. It's just not for me. So when I find something that is for me, and there's not too many, there's really not fantasy worlds that I play, you know, but warband mods. The thing is none of them are original. Except for yours. Yours is original work. Where Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, like I've said before, it's based off somebody else's work. So. Cool. Oh, this is such a freaking great medieval fantasy tune. This is such a freaking great start. It puts you right in the mood for your adventure. Yeah, once this starts jamming, I'll have to turn it down because it starts to rock out. Right on, looking good. Dude, I haven't had any crashes at all. I've had zero crashes. I've had no crashes or anything. Corpses, ragdolls, that should be cool. I'll put that on 10. I have not had a single crash or anything. These change up all the time between my different mods. Middle mouse button, F kick, mouse button 5. Where's my mouse button 4? I forget. I guess we'll figure it out when we get in there. Weapon mode 5. Kick, right mouse button, kick. I'm missing something here. Every mod it changes. Toggle weapon mode right on crouch. We don't have crouch. Do we have crouch? There's no crouch. I can't remember. We'll figure it out once we get in. Now it's getting epic. It's louder for me than it is on the stream. Yeah, so we're 1 month into our adventure. Let's find out what we're doing, because I can't remember a thing. We were just playing this the other day, and I can't remember what we were doing. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I think we're with the king. Let's find out. Awesome. 90 renown, 0 controversy. So we are in Freelancer and we are fighting for the king, but he ain't doing shit. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our own fortress. We're gonna keep working our way up. Let's see where we're at. We're at level 29. So we're getting there. And yes, I imported my character from my last playthrough. Rock and roll, man. Yup, yup. Awesome. And so we're fighting in the army. Let's check out our inventory. Awesome. So we got some junk to sell. Let's sell this crap. Let's sell this junk. We don't need it. What do we got? War darts, sword. Yeah, we can use this coin. I kept our junk. I kept our stuff. I'll get rid of this stuff. Yeah, so we're still in Freelancer. We're still in Freelancer. And so, you know, I love it. I love Freelancer. I love fighting. Look at this. This will be Elric's kingdom. Yep, Parisno. I love that's the first one that pops up. These guys are perfect right there. The knights are the best. The knights are cool as shit. Look at them. Parisno Sunrise Cavalry. Behind me, my cam is Rune Archer, Rune Ranger. Awesome. Oh, look at all these guys. Holy shit. I still love the Geldar. I don't know. There's just something about them that's just, I like them a lot. Yep, look at that. Woodland Bowman. Yeah, these guys are great. So, let's find our giants. I don't think, yeah, the Warmonger is not in the troop tree, so I don't think I'm going to be able to level up to a Warmonger. Those guys are freaking badass though. This guy's right there. He's behind my cam. Fucking awesome. Yeah, these guys are kick-ass. They're so cool. So I think we're footmen right now. We're right here in our enlistment, but we can hop around to the suit giants, the Bakal giants, work our way up. Last time we didn't fight for the Bakal giants, so this time we're fighting for the Bakal giants. Something different, because last time we fought for the suit. So now we'll fight for the Bakal and we'll fight for the suit. Awesome, let's go in and sell the junk. Oh, hell yeah. And so Mercator is a moderator here in the Shield Wall channel, and if you have any questions about Parisino, he's in the chat right now. Ask away. And Mercator will probably be doing his Parisino dev stream tomorrow afternoon. 1 o'clock Central Parisino time. Yeah. Hot dog. Let's see, do I have my kick? I don't have my freaking kick. Oh, man. Dude, I gotta have the kick. Weapon mode. There we go. That works. Dude, you gotta have the giant kung fu, man. I'm telling you. Look at this. I'm doing all right. I got a spear. My spear's working out okay. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. Look at this. Yeah, I forgot the big band shell. There's a great big... There's a freaking band shell at cave just like this back where I'm from. No kidding. It's made out of all silica sand limestone. It's a Kaskaskia Canyon, an Ottawa Canyon, and Starved Rock State Park. Google it. Check it out in the images. I'll have to post some in Discord. I have some pictures of me and my kid hiking, and it looks just like this. It's really cool. You'd never know it's there in the cornfields, but it's there. Yeah! Oh, freaking sword. Hell yeah. All right. Yep, I got my drinking skull right there. Skull, right? Awesome. I love it. Oh, man, it's making me a little dizzy. Holy shit. I get a little dizzy. Boy, this is really cool. What a cool idea. What a cool freaking idea. To put these giants in here like this. It's awesome. So whose shack is this over here? And I love this with the Alt key. I can run with the Alt key. That's the best. You put your thumb right on the left Alt key and you can run. Super. So nobody's home. We can't go there. Let's go to the castle. We need to sell our junk, right? Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Holy cow. Hey man, how do I spit? Do we have a spit button? A spit button. Like a pull your finger button? Check them out. Yeah. That's a nice head you have on your shoulders. Look at him. Oh, it's Glenn Danzig. It's Glenn Danzig. You know it is. It is. It's Glenn Danzig. So what are we doing? Raising men. We're getting our asses kicked. Freaking Drahara. We need to, I don't know, try to make friends with the suit. I don't think it's going to happen. They hate each other. Yep, and so we're kicking it. Let's sell this junk. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya. Do they have enough coin to pay me? They sure do. That two-handed axe, I don't know if we can use that or not. We have these, that's a 48 chopping. What's that, a 38 chopping? This stuff, I should be able to sell it, but I'll hang on to it because the boss might want it back. And I don't want him to charge me, so I'll get 1,000 out of that junk, right on. How's our armor sitting? We got that footman's armor, we got that footman's armor, so we could sell this stuff. That's a cool helmet. Do they have anything else that we can use? What's that? A 38, 321, 2990, 38, 321. We're going to get some awarded to us anyway. But if we get into a fight, I'd like to have that armor now. Barsikarn armor for 5,000. We got 5,000 too. Right. Oh, we got the freaking Warlord helmet. We have almost enough to get the Warlord helmet. Holy shit. Look at, oh shit. Yeah, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Yep, we gotta get it. Rock and roll. We got the freaking Warlord helmet. Gotta have the freaking Warlord helmet. Holy shit. Awesome. How much coin do we have left? Oh, we got 147 coins for the helmet. We need to fight, fight, fight. That spear's good. It's almost to 200. It's super fast. It's got a decent poking. I wish it had a 40. Maybe we can get it improved from the blacksmith. Maybe. Make that spear balanced. Maybe. What do we got? Crude giant metal gloves. Awesome. Kick-ass. Awesome. Kick-ass. Awesome. Let's go, go, go. What are we doing? Let's check out the pub. All right. What are you doing, Troubadour? Traveler. I don't think we have any prisoners. We do have a prisoner skill. You guys save me a drink. Yep, look at that. What's up, Shorty? Alec Grizzled, Knight of Fortune. Awesome. Cavalier, Fortune, Michael Enigmatic. How about that? Melanie Comley. I know her. Cool. Scouts. Who else we got? Farmer needs our help. Shit. We can't help the farmer, man. Is that our friendly barkeep? It is. And that's our mercenary recruiter. He's all freaking bloody. He's been drinking lingonberry juice again. Tavern drinker. That farmer wants our help. He doesn't look like he needs our help. We don't have any troops or anything to go help him. We're not freelancing. Maybe we should be a mercenary. Looking cool. Oh, the freaking helmet. Oh, I'm telling you. Where's the headbutt key? I need the headbutt key. So we're waiting. Let's see if our king is going to kick some ass. This is where we were sitting last time. We're picking up right where we left off. You got an army and armies catch me and destroy me. Me too. Me too, EC. Me too. I've been playing it for months, but I'm still new to it. There's so much here that I haven't seen. How many guys we got? What's he rolling into battle with? We're going into battle with 91 giants. We're going to die. These guys, man, they are not freaking arming up their troops. Look at this. He's only got 24 warriors, man. He's only got 24 warriors. We're getting our asses kicked, and I love the Bakal. I think they're great. I love them all. I think they're really awesome. The dwarves, I don't want to do a dwarf playthrough, but I want to be friends with them. I think they're kick-ass. And it has been confirmed that the dwarves of Parisno have the very, very dankest of buds because they live in the dankest of dwarf holes, where they grow the dankest of buds with dwarf lights. Magical dwarf lights. Oh, dude, come on. We're going back to the castle. Shit, we're going to have to go. We got promoted for sitting on our booties. Not just any booty, our giant booties. So let's see what he kicked us down. All right. Rock and roll. We got the same armor. What'd you give me? Giant plate, 36. That's not bad. We'll take it. Keep my helmet. Let's swing that stuff. Get rid of it. What'd he give us? Two-handed, two-handed, two-handed. Get rid of that. Get our spear back. There we go. Cool, cool. Start saving some of this for Thrak when we find Thrak. We did find Thrak, but I don't think he's not in our party, but I don't think we took him on as a companion because we're still doing freelancer. The thing is, the world starts to change so much, so rapidly that a lot of times in a lot of mods with freelancer, I'll have to jump out of the freelancer, unenlist, and go mercenary, get my own party so I can help out the kingdom of my choice. Because I hate to see the kingdoms fall before I can really explore them because they're so cool. April 24th, 395, my daughter will be 2,649. Oh yeah, freelancing's the best. Freelancer's the best, man. I love it. Because you build up buddy points with the king or the marshal or the father of the girl that you want to court. Girl or guy, however you're playing it. One of my playthroughs, what was it? One of my playthroughs I was playing through, I have a female, I can't remember which mod it is, and she's trying to court the male lords, kind of like what Elric did with the Princess of Elentor. For me, that was the fast gold, that was the golden ticket. That was the Wonka golden ticket, was marrying the Princess of Elentor. Because then I had access to her garrison, I had access to her prisoners, and I had access to all of the other prisoners that the other lords was dump in the princess's city. So I was making like 10,000 a day in coin just from marrying the princess. And I started out freelancing, yeah. Right on. For me, that was the ticket to the top. Took a castle, took another castle. But Elric still has his eyes set on Forda, the city of Forda. Elric's not going to be able to take Forda for a long time, man. That sucker's freaking garrison. Boy, it's tough. They got other lords in there. So April 24th is our next promotion. We're getting 260 orums a week. Let's check out our budget. I think, I don't know, maybe, probably not. I was thinking maybe we opened up an enterprise at Bakal, but I don't think we had the coin to do it. Maybe we did. We'll have to see. I may have opened up a brewery or a tannery or something. I can't remember. You guys, I can't hear the music. Mikader, if you're in the house, let me know if that's too loud. A lot of times I look back at my streams and my VODs and you can't really hear the gaming music. Let me see what my volume is set on anyway. There we go. Let's crank that up. There we go. Much better. Cool beans. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Mikader, you mentioned, you know, you wanted to see if it's stable. There's no... And the crashes in my last Throne playthrough were less and less as time went on. But this, I haven't had any issues with this at all. Not a single one. And we're just sitting on our giant booties. Right on. Thank you. Thank you for answering. Right on. The freaking ground looks great. Yep, the trees and the ground textures are perfect. They're perfect. The ground textures are perfect on my MS eyes. So many mod makers lately have been like putting out textures that are like way oversaturated. It's freaking hard on the eyes, man. But these are nice and dark green. Oh, look at this bastard. Let's go get him. Let's go. The enemy's right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get him. The enemy's right there. Caballeros de Calradia. Right on. Dude, these freaking enemies are just attacking our kingdom. We ain't doing shit. We got a pussy for a king. I'm gonna go fight for the Suit Giants. King Bullius of the Suit Giants was defeated in battle but managed to escape. I love King Bullius. I'd like to play as King Bullius. He's a freaking trip, man. The guy's awesome. I'd like to play in that Arulo Ojiba Wakan. Those guys are a trip. Let's go, let's go. We gotta fight, fight, fight. I'm gonna have to ditch the king, man. Let's go. These guys are sitting right there. Let's attack them. Come on, you punk. Gosh, our king's a coward. Sitting behind his walls like a sissy. Come on. You big punky giant. Holy shit. He needs to eat more grass-fed beef. I'm telling you, let's go. Holy shit. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, now we got 165 troops. That's what I like to see. 160. Oh, let's get him. Ooh, let's get this bastard. Come on, he's right there. Let's get him. Come on, let's get him. Yes! Oh, these bastards. Let's fight back. Oh, these freaking Draharans, man. I'm telling you. I love the Draharans. They're awesome. I'm a big peeve and fan of character design, and they are freaking fabulous. But I hate them as a freaking enemy. Man, those suckers, they are freaking everywhere. The upside is they've got the best falafels in all of Paris now. But the Giants still make the best tahini sauce. Oh, this is going to be fun. They are way outnumbered. They got like 50 Draharans. We got 160 Giants. Most of our Giants are probably pretty low level. But the Draharans have the damn cavalry. I don't know what our king is rolling with. I have no idea. Oh, let's look at our commander's report. We can see what kind of troops we got. The cavalry is what really kicks our ass. And I like to do infantry. I do infantry in real life, living history. I love infantry. And the death of infantry, the bane of infantry is the effing cavalry. I'm telling you. What do we got? Skull shooters. We got 26 pardon me. 42 footmen. Yep, we're going to die. We got 20 villagers. Yep, we're dead. We got 10 weakling slaves. I think that about sums it up. 42 footmen. We're freaking relying on 42 freaking footmen. Shit, we are dead meat. We got 7 champions. Stick with the champions. When you fight a battle in the shield wall, you always go for the shiniest, nicest armor. Looking freaking Warlord on the battlefield. That's the man with reputation. That's the man with the high experience points. That's the head you want to collect. And you caulk the planks of your ships with the hair of your fallen enemies. And give their arm rings to your friends. Let's kill them. Let's kill them all. Oh, let's go. There's only 47 of them, but shit, we got a bunch of weak troops. To battle! How do I turn the mini-map off? I guess I can leave it on. It's behind my cam. Oh, see, here they come. That's why I got a freaking spear. Let's go. Let's kill these bastards. Oh, you bastards! Freaking die. He's dead in the freaking sun. What are you doing, man? Kill that guy. Oh. Man, they are tough as shit, aren't they? Man, they are tough. Run, Threm, run! Turn the minimap off in game settings. You can't see it anyway, my cam is behind it. I know you guys would rather look at my adorable face. I'm sorry, you guys, I had the horns removed last week. It was just kind of hard to turn my head when I sleep. I had to have the horns removed. I know how much you guys like looking at the horns on my webcam. Holy shit, look at these guys. Look at them. Oh, they're freaking cheering, turning around, running. That was cool. So what, we still got enemies? No, we don't. They're all dead. Battle 1. Press. Yeah, Battle 1. We probably didn't kill anyone, did we? No. Look at all the loot we got. Look at that. Shit, those will come in handy. We can use those. We have a power throw 3 too. Yeah, we can use those. What's the damage on those? 33 piercing. Speed 93, missile speed 40. Look at that. I love that freaking armor. Yeah, that's cool. More war darts. Shit, we can really throw some war darts, huh? Cool stuff. Yeah, I'll make a bunch of coins. See, shit. That coin I spent on that cool helmet, I'll make it all back right there. Yep, and we scored about 300 orums. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. Nice little victory. Looks like we lost about 30 men. I should say 30 giants. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we're freaking rusting. Let's go sell our loot. Let's go sell our loot. Hopefully there's a tournament. It looks like our king got some new armor too. Look at him. If you look at the picture of our king down there in the below, his armor's different now. He's got better armor. Oh, the fucking skull helmet's the best. Look at that right there. That's cool as shit. This one's really cool. Yep, those are awesome. I'm just wondering, am I going to be able to see past the shoulders to be able to throw spears? Bakal warrior plate. Yep, those. I need some of these. I need some of these, like in real life. Yeah, Wookiee boots. I'll hang on to those. I probably don't need these either. Yeah, I'll hang on to that. Good deal. We made 1,000 coin out of that. That'll keep us afloat. No prisoners. 55% health. Looks weird when you put the armor on the giants. Yeah. Come on, my king. He got a few more men. Shit, we lost about 30 men. We still have a lot of weak troops. You see, it's times like this when our kingdom is hurting. Let's go. Let's go get those bandits. Come on. Let's get the bandits. When our kingdom's hurting, I want to go mercenary. Start building up my own forces, and it'll be tough. Because I haven't done all, like in our last playthrough, I'd done dozens and dozens of quests for all the giant villages. I did quests. Try to do 3 quests each for each village. Do 3 quests for each village. Build up those buddy points with the village. And then we can do all that good recruiting. You see, I haven't done that in this playthrough yet. So this sucker just came right out of where that castle was. Did you see him there for a split second? He was sitting right there by the castle, dilly-dallying around. And he came out of the castle and he rushed us. If he attacked us, that means he's got superior forces. Bastards. Love the music. That's some good Sunday morning coffee music right there. Smoke him if you got him. Nicator, I'm glad you came in. Right on. Oh my gosh, sticky dank. Oh, dude, I kept the Parisno jar. I did. Yep. That's the Parisno jar. I gotta get a Parisno sticker to put on there. I'm in dire need of some wooden matches. That butane's poison. So, what are we going up against? I have no idea. Symptoms like, it feels like, it's always felt like this. Is so weird. Like giant hands are around my legs, right? And just, it doesn't hurt. It's not painful. It's just there's pressure, like squeezing. And this, distract me. This Parisno distract me. I won't think about it. Think about this. Smoke that. Helps me immerse myself in this world. Dude, I have no idea the army we're going up against. I have no idea. 54 troops. Boy, they had some balls, didn't they? This lord attacked us with his 54 troops. The guy's got courage, I'm telling you, stupidity. He's smoking from that hookah. He shouldn't have been smoking that stale green hashish. 54 troops, we're going to kick his ass unless he's got 54 cavalry. Then we're in trouble. Go right, go right, go right, go right, go right. Now the reason I usually go left though is that's their open side. The enemies. The shield arms on their left. They're open on their right flank. Stab them right in the freaking neck. Right in the freaking neck. Oh, look at this. It's not too dark on the screen. Cool. Oh shit, here they come. Spear time, spear time, spear time. Yeah. Oh, you bastards. Oh, you bastards. Yep, get in the shield wall. No shit. Get in the shield wall. Freaking archers. Come on, get them, boys. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. Yeah. Try to guard our archers a little bit. Freaking bastards, these horse archers. I should have used those war darts. This is why I want to learn how to use the giant bow. I want to learn to use the giant bow with this playthrough. Let's get this sucker. Let's get him. Yeah! He fell quick. I keep forgetting I can run. That alt key is the best. That alt key is the best. Oh, look at this guy. Let's go, sucker. Oh. We're not going to catch him. Our big freaking elite tough giants will get him. Dude, what are they always shooting me in the ankles for? This is the ritualistic giant war dance. There we go. Oh crap. My freaking recorder turned on. Yeah, make sure that shit's turned off. So you hear that melancholy music? It sounds like tea at sunset on a Sunday. Yeah, we're going to be putting some freaking giant war music in here. Look at this. Look at that. It's freaking nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we kicked some ass. Holy shit, more loot. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, man, I'm going to use these freaking darts next time. Because the giants, we always get our asses kicked by, like, mounted archers. They're freaking deadly. And I have to say that out of all the mods that I played for Warband, Parisno probably has the toughest combat. That and a World of Ice and Fire, but I think that Parisno would have to have an edge on it, that Parisno is harder. It's the toughest combat that I've played. And it's great, it's challenging. And I like getting my ass kicked sometimes because the battle is bitchin'. The battle itself is great. Even if you fall, the battles are just... And all the mods are just great. Warband battles are great. So shit, dog. We kicked his ass. Let's check it out. Let's go, go, go. Let's see what our commander has to say. Hot diggity dog. What's up, my king? How we doing? We got 9 buddy points with the king. Awesome. Yeah, what are they sieging us? These guys are sieging us, these bastards. Oh, you know what that means, though. You know what that means, though. We could take that castle back. We could swear an oath of allegiance. Be a big cheese-eating giant. Oh, these bastards are trying to take our castle. There's a bunch of them. There's like 300 troops right there. Yeah, there's like 300 troops right there. We're gonna... There's, oh shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's about 500 troops there. Yeah, there's about 500 troops there, these bastards. Oh, these bastards. So this is what we do. This is what we do. We become a mercenary for Soot. We start a war with the Draharans. And we keep the Bakal and we keep the Soot Giants at war through our intrigue, skullduggery, our dishonorable deeds. We keep Soot and Bakal at war with the same enemies. Oh shit, you guys, we're gonna die. Dude, mounted archer elf. Excellent. Hell yeah. Dude, EC. EC, are you going to play Elentor or Geldar? My first play, we started out as Crow in the Geldar, but then I started thinking of I'm doing a female Geldar playthrough too. I started because I wanted to try it out, man. Female Geldar freelancer. That's cool. Oh, we're gonna freaking die. Holy shit, we're gonna die. And I didn't grab my my war darts, so I'm gonna have to try to grab some javelins or something. I wish I could use a giant bow. And we are probably going to defend the siege. I'm waiting for the Parisno guy to come on there. It's Arachnus. It's the voice of Arachnus. Welcome, adventurer, to Parisno, where your life will never be the same. You'll quit your job and you'll sell everything you own for Parisno. That's because it's Parisno. Let me tell you about Parisno, man. Parisno isn't warband. It's different. There might be factions that don't have a city. It's all different. And it's out of Mercator's imagination. So hang out on the dev stream on Sunday, man. I'll see you on there. I'll be here eating chicken strips and waffle fries. Yes, I think it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. It's totally out of Mercator's imagination. I love it. It's trippy. I wish, Mercator, if you're there, man, I don't know if EC has the link to the lore, to the wiki with the lore. I love reading that stuff. I love the pictures that go along with it on the wiki. Now this is freaking high adventure music. This is high adventure music. Nice. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Why can't I get into battle? I want to get into battle. I want to get into battle. Why can't I get into battle? Awesome. I love Parisno. Parisno's so much fun. Parisno is like the first time I ever read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Prince Caspian, The Silver Chair. It's like that. It's not like Tolkien. It's not like C.S. Lewis. It reminds me of that when you're first introduced to something totally new. Rock and roll. So let's see why we can't fight in the battle. Why can't we fight in the battle? Why can't we fight in the battle? I want to fight in the battle. It keeps kicking me out. There we go. Oh, yeah, now we get in there. We're going up against 1,000 freaking troops. We're gonna freaking die. Holy shit. I wish I could grab my freaking war darts. I need a bow, a crossbow, war darts. I need a fire-breathing freaking dragon. Oh, come on, Giants. Holy shit. Let me get out and mod the Giants real quick. I'll give them 1,000. Oh, shit. We're going to die. Holy shit. You believe this? They put us up against 1,000 freaking Draharans. How do I do battle cry? We're dead meat. We're dead meat. We're dead meat. We're going up against 1,000. Oh, I don't know, man. I didn't die in that last battle though. My health wasn't like 15%. Oh fuck! Here we go. We got 1,000 freaking Draharans. Let's murder these bombs. Oh, come here, you bastards. Let's go. Bullshit. Give me my freaking axe. Where you at, you sons of bitches? Let's go. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah, we're going up. Look, you should see the mini-map. It's sickening. There's 1,000 freaking Draharans. Look at all this cavalry. We're dead meat. We're dead meat. Dead meat. Oh, we're dead meat. Race is pure, the other isn't as pure, since they also have human blood. Nephali. Right. Nephali, right. The Nephali, they're not elves. Look at this. This is sickening. Look at these guys are actually hanging on. There's still giants down there holding the freaking holding the phalanx. There's like 2-3 giants sitting there. They're holding out. Yep, we're dead. That's it. They wiped us out. They're gonna take our castle. Oh, hush. Hush down there. You don't have to rub it in. Come on, we were outnumbered 10-1. We were outnumbered 10-1, and you guys are sitting here rubbing it in. Can you believe it? Look at these Draharans. Can you believe them? How rude. These Draharans are so rude. Hush, you Draharans. Oh. Yeah, we're dead. We're going to get captured. What? Get out of town. Get out of town. Get out of town. There's freaking 2 of us. Who is it? Who's with me? Me and the king. It's me and the king against 1,000 freaking Draharans. It is a day that will live in infamy. Oh shit, here they come. Get behind a tree. Hey man, how do I do the magic giant fireball out of the bottom spell? Protect the king. Protect the king. Protect the freaking... Ah! Oh. Bring it. Oh, shit. Here comes the onslaught. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, it's all over, Thrym. It's all over. Get him. Get him. The king. Come on. Kill him. The king's going to kill all of them. He's going to kill all of them. Look, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. Oh. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. Oh, you bastards. He's back from the dead. He's back from the dead again. He's going to be back from the dead again. No, you can't kill the king of the giants. Oh, it's blasphemy. Blasphemy. We died with epic tunes. We're so outnumbered. Our king's got balls, I'll tell you that. He goes up against 1,000 freaking Draharans. We have no choice but to retreat. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, the prisoner music. The prisoner music. Oh, the poor Bakal. The poor Bakal. Yep, so we're getting dragged around in the mud. Right, Draken and the Valiahir clan have made peace. Look at the banners. The banner's bitchin'. That blue one's cool. The blue with the orange. Awesome. Love that freaking dragon. That's cool. I always like that boar helmet. I put the crown on top of the boar. These bastards. Oh, I'm a prisoner. These guys, they have to get rid of me. Now, these guys let me go. They did. These guys let me go on purpose. You know why? I was eating them out of house and home. Right? Horses were starting to disappear. Giants love a good horse snack. So the horses were disappearing and shit. We were drinking all the milk. And then the chocolate magically disappeared. And so they're like, shit, we got to get rid of this giant. Shit, he's eating everything in camp. Oh, 1,000 freaking Draharans. These Draharans, man, they are freaking all over the place. Holy shit. So, we're going to have to decide what to do. We're going to have to go and find our king. So, are we sitting? We're going to try not to get molested. Oh, you bastards. Oh, there's still 311 troops in there. Of Gerlokedon. So, how about... Where were we sitting there? Let's take a look at this real quick. What did it give us? Right there. The wind is blowing out there from the snowstorm so hard there's shit moving around. There's stuff blowing up against the window. It's blowing out there like 50 miles an hour. Snow, tons of snow. It's like blowing hard. I live in a concrete brick building. And there's stuff blowing out there from that snowstorm. 0, 0, 0. That's what I'm looking at. How we sitting with everybody. How we sitting with the Draharans. A negative 11 to 0. So I'm going to have to go poop in their yard to piss them off. Vala here. Now we have a little bit of time, but can we make it down to the tavern at the Vala here? As Makader had suggested, it's a miracle I remembered because tomorrow I won't. So let's check that out. The thing is we're going to get jumped by all kinds of freaking bandits and stuff. So maybe we're not going to be able to recruit any troops. That's a trip. But how long do we have to get back? 19 days. We have 19 days that we're AWOL. Da-da-da-da. 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 Come on, you guys all know you do it. This song comes on, you're flying around the room. So we got 19 days. So we go to Vala here. Let's hope we don't get jumped by a bunch of bandits. Let's see if we lost anything. We didn't lose anything. We didn't lose any of our stuff. We might have lost a little bit of money, I don't know. But you know what? I love our sword because it's fast. Our two-handed axe is a 48. But shit, I'm thinking I need some freaking war darts, man. Let's get those war darts going. We can use those 3s. Yeah, let's get these going. Let's see if we can get down up to the Vala here. Man, 1,000 Draharans kicking our ass. I'm not looking forward to seeing any bandits, though. I took Tofu's advice. I remember what Tofu said. She's like, just pay him off. She said that it's not much coin usually, and it's not. Like, if I get jumped by a bunch of bandits, I can just pay him off like 45 coins. It's a toll. Oh, these bastards. We'll stick with him because the bandits aren't going to mess with him much. Wolfpack, we'll stay away from them. What's this freaking... Stick with this goofy character. Because we're going to... There's freaking banditos all the way through here. Yep. And Thrym is all in his lonesome. So shit, man. The Bakal are getting their asses kicked. And I'm thinking we might start recruiting and go mercenary. Who's kicking it? Oh, look at these guys. Deserters. They're suit deserters. I wish I could recruit them. Look at all the freaking prisoners they have. Boy, they've been in some fights. Glorious Knight of the Great Holy Bull, Illica Falki, Liana's Illican Rangers. Yeah, they've got all kinds of crazy freaking warriors in there. They're going to be coming for our asses too, and they'll probably catch us. Pardon me. I want to learn to use the giant bow this time. Oh, these suckers. Leave me alone, you punks. I'm going to have some giant pints of ale. Love the music. Nice. Right on. Home sweet home. So we started out in suit again, just like we did previously. Awesome. So how much coin we have? We have a few extra things. Let's sell this stuff. Suit champion helmet. These boots are kick-ass right there. Those are cool. Yep, those are the best. I like those. Those are kick-ass. Makes them look like a free... I love the fact they look like Marvel superheroes. 24,000. Let's get rid of this junk. We'll keep this stuff because we can use it. Power throw 4. We can't use it yet, but maybe one of our future companions can, huh? So heck, we're going to get 1,500 coin for that. That's a good deal. Orums. I love that helmet. That's the best. Shit, I need one of those for COVID-19. I love the music. The music's freaking great. Oh, yeah. Look at that bow. Yeah, we got to get a power draw 6. Awesome. These here, those 224.86, change that so it's a spear rather than I change that and my mod that so that I can use that spear with the shield. Hell yeah. Barbed arrows, black feather arrows, right on. Look at that. What do we got? Black feather arrows, giant long spear, cool stuff. So we got this junk. Let's take a walk around. Let's see what's happening. The music is bitchin'. The music is awesome. Hell yes, man. I love that music. That's freaking tune of the day. Nice. Look at the scene. Rock and roll. Look at that. Awesome. Thank you for finally putting somebody up there. These places always go nowhere and there should be like people up there. Right on. So we don't have any companions. Now I think we did meet Threm. I think we did meet Threm. The constant wars of Parisno have made its populace one of the most resilient in all of the lands. That said, there's only so much conflict one can stand in a life. You ain't shitting, brother. Yeah, I love the tiger fur. That's cool. I want to go to the zoo this year. Who wants to go to the zoo? I want to go to the zoo. Baltimore or DC? Probably DC. And I want to go to the Renaissance Fair this year. That would be bitchin'. Yeah, I need Ivar the Boneless's chariot. So who we got over here? Ransom Broker. Melanie. That would be Melly in the chat room and the shield wall. And she's super VIP. Oh, lovely tunes. Lovely tunes. Same old cats. What's shaking, peasant woman? So there's one companion for now, Antiope. We're not going to pick her up yet. Shit, I'm looking for freaking Threm. I don't think I have enough really to buy any mercenaries. I can recruit from the villages. So that's what we're due. I'm looking for Threm. Let's go to the castle, see who's home. King Bullius. Really? The Elentoran rebels. I thought Elentor was ruled by Arialan Arwen. We've been fighting against Arialan for a long time. She is not the rightful ruler. As we have discovered long ago, she has lied and deceived her way to the highest position. But no, not everything is as it seems. When I was a young lord, I was brash, and the queen, who was only another lady at the time, she loved me. We became very close, and I believed that one day we would marry and have a good life. However, it turns out that she only wanted to marry me to elevate her position. She got what she wanted, and I got nothing. She then used my money to bribe lords to join her cause, and she campaigned to become the next queen. Campaigned. A few months later, the entire Elentor noble family was assassinated by Ralduin. Assassins, but when I tortured one of them, they told me it was Arwen who organized it. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Arwen has denied these claims and exiled all the opposition from the country. I wouldn't mess with her, man, she's tough. Most fearing they would be next to die. I'd rather fight on her side. Sounds to me like she's winning. Did not speak out against the queen, and now these events are long forgotten. So it's a whole other path you can take. I love the claimant quest. There's so much opportunity there, but not by me. I will never forget and I will never forgive until I see Ariel and Arwen dead. Hasta la vista, senor. Good luck. It sounds like she's kicking your ass. Now this guy over here, he's not even wearing shoes, and he's a freaking king. He rides bulls. Are you kidding me? You take some advice from this guy. He fights with giants. So what's shaking, King Bullius? Do I know you? Yes, we know each other from a past violent, crazy giant life with bulls. I see that you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. Forgive my ignorance. It's good to make your acquaintance. Right on. Awesome, awesome. King Bullius, he's cool. He's from Chicago. I love it. Close but no cigar. Cool beans. It's just similar to the Chicago flag. Rock and roll. So doggone it. Gosh, they are freaking cheesing him on the fiefs again. Gosh, they're always giving King Bullius the short end of the stick, man. Are you kidding me? He's totally unique lord in the world, and the king doesn't give him no fiefs. What a punk ass. He's over here fighting and everything. What's the realm doing? How goes the war? Sounds like the suit are kicking ass. Sounds like the suit are the kingdom to be a part of. Right on, EC. So, everybody's chilling. We should make some acquaintances. To Meg. Huh. We need to become king of the giants and unite the two kingdoms under our own banner. Right? Forgive me. This makes my head feel better. It stops me from spinning. Yeah, I love this scene. I always like this. This is cool. It's a nice scene. Forgive me. I think we did meet the king. I'm pretty sure we did meet the king. Let's see if we can recruit. We can. Good deal. Bread, bread, bread. Looks like we're good. Map. Maps. I should have left the fog of war on. Let's go say hello to the king. So we have our first 5 warriors. He remembers us. 0-0. Guarding, guarding, guarding. The man, the legend, the giant, Ajar. He won't tell us nothing. They're kicking ass. Let's get some more troops. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have to go mercenary, man. There's too much happening for us to be dragged around. It's too much. I love the freelancer, but it's time for us to start building up some troops and start making some waves and start forging these paths in the direction that we want them. With these kingdoms. What is our goal? To become king of the giants and unite the 2 giant kingdoms without knowing the lore. Oh, these guys, come on, I need some giants over here. So we'll grab a few giants more, and just, oh, we can't get any giants there either. So you guys need a Questaruni. How about that? Oh, we're gonna get mugged? We didn't get a mugging. Man, you don't want our help or nothing? Jeez, you punks. So let's see if we can help out the other village. Now, in our last playthrough, Phalig was our fief. It was our village. So let's talk to our Grand Chief, our future Grand Chief. He's cruising. How many troops he got? 177 troops. He's rolling with 31 freaking chieftains. He's freaking hardcore. Maybe he's going to a... muster in the troops. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yep, rock and roll. So, what I wanted to do was meet Shilkus and maybe get a introduction. Love this hall. That's the best banner. Yep, Hammer of Thor right on the Jotun's head. So hell yeah, we freaking got a decent freaking armor upgrade, huh? Cool beans, man. Fighting in the army of the king. Yep, this is all you need, man. This hall is freaking awesome. Look at this. Yep, this is... that'd be a good retirement, huh? Look at these guys. Fuck yeah. Fucking giants are in the fucking house. These giants are gonna eat your eyeballs. Well met, sir. Awesome, awesome. I see you carry a nobleman's banner, but I do not recognize the device. I only ask that you show mercy to those poor souls caught in the path of war. And of course, that tells us what his demeanor and disposition is. So he's martial. So, I cannot ask him to marry into his family yet because I'm still enlisted and freelancer to the King of Bakal. So that dialogue's not in here yet, but if I was freelancing, mercenary, or a vassal, I would get that dialogue. Cool. Trenos is usually my friend. He was in our last lifetime. Another vulture come to grow fat on the leftovers of war, no doubt. That tells us his disposition is demeanor. Let's see what his Ozakinkar and Shilka should have. Demeg and Doreen will have to marry his daughter. Or maybe one of the Pakal girls, right? Marry into that kingdom. So let's keep getting some troops. How about that? We need some troops. We can't get any troops in the castle. Let's see if we can get a quest from these guys. We are going to have to buy some giant mercenaries from the pub. We need more troops. Let's see what we can do over here. Oh, this one again. We'll do our best. How many days do we have? 20 days, so we just got about 2 weeks to get some more troops and train these guys. What's our training skill? We should have a decent training skill. Oh, we got a 1. Our training skill sucks. We need to get up some buddy points with the guild master. We have no friendship points with the city of Suit. If you need someone to knock someone out for you, my clubbers will do the job. How many can we hire? 250. I don't think I have enough for that, do I? Maybe. We do. Let's go make some money. Yep, that'll work. We're still gonna get jumped by banditos, and we're about broke. So what we need to do is secure a mercenary contract. They're coming. King Aeolus, look at him. He looks like my Uncle Jim. Oh, check him out. Knyaz Kafak is his son. Check him out. Oh, look at that. Look at his armor. Very cool. So unique. Look at his, yeah, horse archer. Right on. And he is a prisoner of the Suit Giants. Huh. Well, we're not going to be busting anybody out of any Suit prisons. Right? What are you doing, my lord? They're on a raid. Let's scoot. Oh, stop biting my fucking leg. Multiple sclerosis. Freaking invisible dogs. One's name is M, the other one's S. No shit. So, Chieftain Grorlock. Let's see if he hates us. Hates us big time. We don't have a negative with him. Not yet. It is always worthwhile to make the acquaintance of men who may one day prove themselves to be great warriors. I love it. Awesome, awesome. So what are you doing, son? So they're going to fight. Fight, fight, fight. So we need to... Pardon me. Secure mercenary contract. Make some coin, build some renown. establish and build some alliances. Time for us to build our warband. What's up, man? I was hoping I'd see you tonight. Cruising around in free. Oh, shit! Now we're dead. I looked away to say hello to you, and we just got jumped by a bunch of bandits. Let's see if we can pay them off. Oh, these bastards. Oh, we can kill these guys. Let's wipe these guys out. Those Kulons, I don't know. I think we can kick their ass. Oh, you're gonna die. Let's kill them. All right, Dr. Greenbuds. Ah, shit. Dude, I'll tell you in a minute. Let's go. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Just pressure on my legs. It doesn't hurt. It's just like pressure, like someone squeezing my legs. See, I can't see. Oh, dude, come on. Dude. 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 Dude, Mercator, put the auxiliary player feature in here, man. So I can slide into one of my warriors' bodies. Oh, come on, really? No way. No way. No way. Bullshit. Oh, bullshit. Look at what happens. Look at what happens. Oh, look what happens. Oh, man. Why do these guys hate giants? Why do they hate giants? These bastards. I'm going to kill every one of them. I'm declaring war on freaking Drahara. I'm telling you. Oh, these bastards. Now we got to get up some troops again. Look at these suckers. Oh, I'm going to kill all of them. Oh, you bastards. Son of a bitch. Well, that was fun. I look away from... No. Whatever. I'll build them back up again. We'll get paid. Oh, you fuckers, you. Oh, I'm going to kill every one of them. Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They was like, came out of nowhere. That was supposed to be 2 suit giants that we were fighting against, not a bunch of fucking Draharans. I don't know what that means, save scum, so. That's some cheating shit all you cheaters do. Oh, you bastards.
And now... Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
And now it's time for another special feature.
Baby Jesus. Hey. Dude, thank you for those gifts, Mercator. Dude, this is just the man we wanted to see. Oh, man, you are in freaking trouble. Dude, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I can't see. Sorry. Oh, shit. Thank you. Save before and reload if it doesn't. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, man. Holy shit. freaking creme bowl. Dr. Greenbot. Let me turn the music down. Awesome. Those freaking bandits, man. I just hired all those guys. I spent like 3,000. I was only supposed to be fighting those freaking two-suit deserters. Those other guys shouldn't have jumped in. I paid those bastards off. I'm gonna kill all of them. I'm gonna murder them. You wait, you'll see. Dude, what's shaking? I just have pressure on my legs today. I was tired all day, but I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm fed. I'm 900 pounds and I'm 600 feet tall. 7,000 years old in Parisno years. Holy shit. Smoke them if you got them. Dude, it's grape cake. Watch something fun. To put something fun on for you guys. Welcome to Parisno. Dr. Greenbuds, man, I'm doing good. I just got pressure on my legs. I was in my chair all day. And now I'm chilling my ass here at my desk playing and chilling and hanging out. So I'm in my my big fat office chair. Dude, I couldn't believe that blizzard this morning. I had no idea. I had no idea that we were going to get snow like that. I had no idea. I thought it was going to be 70 degrees. I was going to have the windows open. Find something fun for you guys. Shh. I know, I saw you guys. Everything cleared up pretty good. I was freaking. I had no idea, dude. I got out of bed. I got my wheelchair, and then I looked over out the window, and I was like, holy shit. Because I had the drapes open and everything. I was like, whoa. I was like, wow. I thought it was going to be like 70 today. So... some freaking high fantasy. Oh, that Spartan freaking headshot. That's nuts. I'm looking for something to share with you guys. Oh yeah, no shit. Holy cow. Freaking Parisno of the day right there. Yeah, I can't play the whole thing, but shit, it sure is fun. Resizing my windows. Dude! Dr. Greenbuds, man, I was thinking about you today. Hope you guys were safe and warm out there. And Makader, as always, thanks for kicking it. And EC, good to see you again. And Holmes, thanks for rolling in to say hi, first and foremost. And Dr. Greenbuds, to answer your question, Again, probably for the third time. You know I repeat myself endlessly. It just feels like there's a giant's hands just around my legs, just kind of squeezing them. It's weird. Jolly Green Giant, man. Yeah, the winter's freaking nuts. You guys want to watch some crazy freaking Parisno battle? Let's watch crazy Parisno battle. This is some shit right here. Awesome. You guys ready for this? Parisno Entertainment. I have so many scenes already and I have a lot more to go. Let's see if we're in the right screen. Nope, we're not. We will be. Forgive me. Let's have fun. Right on. Right. I don't always get captured. What's up, Rock of Ages? Love it. Love it. I miss my bears. Duh, bears. Yep, back to Paris now. And I hope you guys are cozy, happy, healthy, warm, with lots of freaking hot cocoa. Where's our Parisino? Cool. Back to Paris now. Shh. The giants are coming. Oh, captured again, huh? Yep, captured again. Cool. Oh, back in the army of our king. Oh, good to see you, my lord. So let's see if our re-enlistment quest. Enlisted captured. We did, we just re-enlisted. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that should cancel that out. We still have a -7. Has deteriorated with those kingdoms. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I have a negative with those kingdoms? Because I unenlisted from the Bakal. I'm not seeing my political and courtship records. That's just lords. I'm looking for is faction relation report. Nope. Because this. Why would I have a -7 with the Suit Giants and Drahara? Because I unenlisted with the Bakal. That doesn't make any sense. Nope. None at all. And they did not take that keep yet. They didn't, but they're still sieging it. The Durharans are still sieging that Bakal castle, that fortress. We need to try to get some recruits. But the Durharans are hating on us, and there's a shit ton of freaking banditos over here. Kiss my butt. Is he coming after me? Is he coming after me? He's coming after me, isn't he? That village is probably, it's not looted. I can't believe it. We're gonna get jumped by muggers. All right, 2 Bakal villagers. Let's see what we got in our inventory. See if those bandits took anything. They didn't really. We lost some food. That's it. Those war darts are not going to do me any good because I can't see past that shoulder plate when I throw them. No way. Gosh, these guys, they're all a bunch of deserters. Bunch of dishonorable flakes. Bowling. Oh, man. We're out of dough. We got to make some dough. We try to get that mercenary contract. With our 3 guys, yeah, we're gonna have to make it back. See if we, yeah, we can sell those darts when we can't use them. So let's do that. And then we can enlist if we have to. That'll give us a little bit of coin. Right on, let's scoot. How much dough, how much food do we have? Not much. I get a few more troops. Not from there, we can't. And if we have to, if we run into a companion, we're not going to have the dough. Good deal, let's scoot. Got some beef, 100, 286. That dried meat. Right on. Let's make our way. Now watch, we're going to get jumped again. We're gonna have to re-enlist just to save up some dough. Us and our 7 giants. Is he running? Oh, he's patrolling. He went right past us. We're so weak, our poor little warband. Our few warriors, our few villagers. Yeah, we got 6 villagers. Let's take a look at them. Yep, hard working, down on the farm. Freaking Draharans. Oh, these bastards. Heck, if I besieged
Hello
your
out there in TV land.
Hello out there in TV land. Yozo, what's happening? Welcome to the Shield Wall. Hello, hello. And thank you for the follow. And welcome to Parisno. Rock and roll. If you're not familiar with Parisno, we are indeed playing Parisno. And so, hey, I think it's Saturday. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, can we make it back to home? Home sweet home. Oh shit, something's on fire. It's not in my kitchen. Oh, you bastards. Why? How much coin do we have? Pay these turkeys off. Let's see what they do. Oh, look at these guys. They murder us. They're like red ninjas. They're like red ninjas. I wonder if that's on a timer. Yeah, let's go the other way. Let's see if we can get back and make some money. Oh, you bastards. No. Why? What are they? What are they? Oh, more of them. Oh, I'm going to kill all of them. I'm going to make it my mission to kill all the bandits. We're going to destroy the spawn point with ancient giant magic. I'm telling you. Come on, we got to get mugged. We got to get shook down at least one more time. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Look at, they're just waiting for me. They're just waiting for me. Look at this guy. Holy shit. Wait a second. 18. He's only got 4. He's only got 4 battle-worthy guys. But all his pals will jump in. Is he gonna catch me? He has. Let's go jump that guy with like the 4 warriors. We can probably beat him. Take all of his prisoners. This guy right there. If we can catch him. Oh, come on. You only got 4 guys. Oh, we can. Oh, let's kill him. 7 against their 5. They got better 5 than our 7. We got 6 villagers. Yeah, we're gonna have to go hardcore on them. Watch, they're gonna kill us again. They're gonna take us prisoner. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Let's go, boys. Let's get that freaking high ground. Yeah, that's a ton, isn't it? That's nuts. Yeah, I was just trying to get home. And now I got a bunch of peasants, but I want to try to beat these guys. If I can beat these guys, I can get all those prisoners, fill my ranks up. They'll probably kick our ass, though. But I'm going to do my best. That spear is going to be useless. I've only got a few peasants. These guys are warriors. If we can beat them, though. We tried. I tried. I tried to rescue all those poor giants. Oh, those poor giants. Oh, you deserter. Now they're going to drag me around some more. Oh, man. Oh. Against their 3? We'll go out fighting. Oh, come on, you bastards. Let's see what you got. They hit us once, we're going to die. How do I get juice? What is it? Y? I forgot about the Y key. Mikader just wants to see me die. Oh, man. Come on, you bastards. Where are you? There you are. They're going to murder me. They're going to hit me once. They're like super chieftains. Oh, man. Dr. Greenbuds. Puff the Magic Dragon, lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Let's go, you turds. Ah. Were you coming or what? You gonna fight? You gonna run? What are you gonna do? They're just sitting down there getting their freaking underwear wet. Come on, you bitches. Hey, we're down here. It's really warm. I'm gonna puff, man, in a second as soon as these fucking bastards are sitting down there in the Susquehanna freaking Creek up here in Harrisburg. No shit. Here we are in the Appalachian Trail. Right past Little Swatara. Look at this. Oh, they're gonna murder me. I've got no health, man. Look at my red health bar down there. I got no health. Let's go, you a-holes. Holy shit. Mikader, if I die again, I'm going to go play a World of Ice and Fire. I know how much you love Game of Thrones. Let's go, you punks. Let's go. Where's my battle cry button?
Let the Red River flow!
Let's go, punk. Bullshit. 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 Oh, blow me, you turd. You deserter. He'll bend the knee. You give me 90 days, he'll bend the knee. Oh, shit. I gotta watch that freaking alt key, man. It keeps turning my screen recorder on when I use that alt key. Oh, you turds. I'll escape. I'll escape. Welcome to early game Paris now. I'm going to replace that sound right there with a fart sound. Yep. Look at that. They joined his army. Oh, the patrol got him. The patrol got him. Or they changed into a patrol. Let's see what the patrol's going to do. We'll help the patrol. Let's help the patrol. Right there. Let's go. Right. So if we do have any negative buddy points with the Kingdom of Soot, now we can get some positive relations with them by helping them out. If we survive, right? If we survive. So we're just helping out this patrol. We just were moseying along, and here they were fighting a bunch of bandits, and I said, well, shit, I'll jump in and help out these guys. We'll get some stuff out of it. We'll get some coin out of it. We'll get some buddy points out of it. Oh, dude, don't tell me what to do. I don't have to tell you guys, do I? Because here comes the freaking enemy. I shouldn't be in control of these guys. I'm pretty sure they should be in charge of themselves. Let's kill these a-holes. There's a bunch of archers up there. A few archers. There's giants among them. There's still some mounted archers up there, it looks like. Those must be giants. Way off in the distance. Yeah, those must be giants, cavalry. Hail to the chief! Hail to the chief and his grass-fed beef. That's the freaking punk rock lyrics of the day. No shit. Oh, thank you for your help, sir. It was fortunate to have you nearby. Your relationship with the Suit Giants has increased from 5 to 8. Good deal. The deserters can kiss my booty. So we rescued a few prisoners. Look at that guy. He's splendid. Look at that. Oh, look at that. He's got a bow. Look at that. He's solid, man. That guy's ready to kick some ass. Look at that character. That's bitchin'. We'll take him. We'll take what we can get. Nah, but look at him. Awesome. Heck yeah, the Draken are kick ass. This guy will try to recruit these guys. They'll probably end up drinking all of our wine, eating all the cheese, and then scooting on out of there in the middle of the night. So we'll stick with this patrol. What do we got? 24 battered suit bowman armor. What we got's better, so we're good. So we'll stick with this patrol. They're going to go kill these deserters, so we'll help them out a little bit. Nutty, huh? Holy freaking shit. Welcome to the land of... Oh, crap. Leave you alone. Look at this guy. Brr. Oh, this guy farts, man. Knocks castle walls down. Holy shit. Was this guy coming after me? Yeah, he was. It's a freaking Draharan. Right there. What's he got? 25 freaking troops. He's running from the patrol. Ah, I ain't got no coin. Yeah, we're broke as a joke. If we could recruit these prisoners, that would be good. If we can get a mercenary contract, that would be even better, but I don't really have the troops for it. Let's sell this junk. Let's see if there is a ransom broker in the pub. First of all, see if these jokers want to join us. It's late night. They'll probably scoot out in the middle of the night. Recruit some prisoners. No one accepts. Well, I guess they're just they ever since they were small giants, they wanted to be slaves. And now I'm going to grant them their wish. They could fight or they can be slaves. They chose to be slaves. Silly, I know. Traveler. What's shaken? Tavern drunkard. Where is our ransom broker? There she is. How much? 300 coin, right on. And that's one of our companions, but we're not going to be able to afford Marcus. He's badass too. Check him out. He's got a badass steed. He's like a perfect freaking mercenary. He reminds me of that character that Rutger Hauer played in the film Lady Hawk. I can't remember that blonde actress's name. And I think it was Matthew Broderick was in that. What was her name? Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, Lady Hawk. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of that character. The armor and the steed and that. That's cool. So that's that. Got a little bit of coin. Oh man, you're not kidding. I want to learn the bow with this playthrough because this is the latest version of Parisno. And if you do play Parisno, Mikader, the dev's in the room. He's my doorman. When Mikader's in here in the shield wall, and he's a moderator too, he gets really big and green. It's crazy, but in Parisno, we don't call him the Hulk, we call him Mikader. Giants. I want to learn to use the bow this playthrough. I didn't get to use the Giant's bow in the last version of Parisno. We were playing this same playthrough, Thrym the Giant, but I didn't use the bow. So check it out, Mr. Minstrel. Tell us about the eligible Dyrene, conventional, kind, gentle lady in all her way. So she's not going to dig us if we're dishonorable. Sula. Good tune. Sing it if you know it. Dance if you don't. Now that's our girl, Sula. Romantic, a dreamer, gentle temperament, yet unpredictable. Led by her passions, he'll wager. Cool beans. Tolrania. Feast and tournament. Right, that's Turaken, Voldeberg. Voldeberg's a cool city. The Kretas, heck, I hardly even got to hang out with them at all when those damn Draharans rolled in and started freaking taking over everything like a bunch of freaking... Spreading their love. The great lords bring their daughters and sisters to these occasions to be seen and to be seen. No, they don't. They're going there to eat food and get drunk and fight in the tournament. Oh, time to scoot. Nice talking to you, Minstrel. Love the boots. Awesome, awesome. Yep, he's wiping his eyes. What's happening? It's the same old cats all kicking around suit. So, let's see who is in the castle. Where's the king? Is that Krenos, Grolak, Bulius? Yep, he looks like someone who's pissed off from standing there for 12 hours. Let's see where the king is. The chieftain, the high chieftain. What is our renown? 103, we're not quite there yet. What's the realm doing? Assembling the army again. How's the war going? Bakal. Yeah, Bakal's hurting. So where was he? car and suit, so he's nearby. How much coin do we have? Not enough. Nope. So what I need to do is ask if I can get a mercenary contract from one of the lords. I can't get the mercenary contract from the king. Just what I wanted. We got 300 orms. That's not much to recruit, but it's a good start. Recruit nobles. We can't afford any. We also don't have the relationship with the city of Suit. We haven't done any good deeds for the guild, but we will. So let's see if we can pick up some troops. Oh, they got looted. We still need to train their peasants. 15 days. So we have to wait for that city to be unlooted for it to rebuild so that we can finish that quest. So we can't get any troops there. Get some troops in Kar maybe. I have hardly any troops. Yeah, I've got a few troops and that's it. Yeah, that's bogus. That's totally bogus. So I have to protect them now, so I'm assuming that I will be somehow attached to the village and I won't be able to leave, just like when you are raiding a village, and I'm going to be stuck doing this quest with like 3 warriors. So that ain't going to happen. Yeah. So that ain't going to happen. Yeah, I've got like, what, 5 warriors? I will probably get jumped by 30 bandits. So you don't really have any option out of that. But we didn't get a negative relationship with them for not taking the quest. But the question is, will they give us another quest in the future? Maybe there's a timer. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we still have to recruit more troops. I mean, shit, we're going to need at least 30. Looted. There's nowhere for us to get any troops. We need at least 8 troops. Yeah, so poop. Where we're supposed to get 8 troops. We'll see if we can get a couple clubbers. Yeah, we probably don't have enough. 806, we might. We've got 5 troops. That's it, just what we needed. Let's report to the Marshal. Because he can do greater deeds. And that's the fall of a freaking kingdom where they all start rolling off and doing their own thing, not following the Marshal. Demag, let's go. We'll have to find some troops. And we're building up. Early game, shit, we're like at day 40 in this new playthrough. Looted. Right on. Right on, Yozo. They must have just been in some battles because they hardly have any troops. I only need 8 troops. I have 8 troops. I guess that doesn't include me. Everything's looted. I can't get any troops. Go to car. See if we can get one more troop somehow. I wanted to do that quest for them. Let's see what the king has to say. Maybe he has a quest for us. He'll kick us down a few coins. We need more troops. There's probably bounties and quests in the pub with the tavern keeper. I betcha. 300 coin. Where are we going? Car. So car's really going to be hating me. I will become king of all the giants. I'll become king of all the giants and unite the giant kingdoms. That's just what I needed. Oh man, our hit points are really hurting. I might have to wait till our hit points are freaking a little higher. Yep, how long do we have to do this quest? 30 days. We'll wait till we are healed up. Hey, hey, hey! Marilyn, thank you for the cheer. What's shaking? Good to see you. Right on. Elden Ring, right on. Awesome. Dude, thanks. I'm looking forward to seeing your next stream, seeing what you're up to. Elden Ring, rock and roll. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the chair. I hope your weekend has been awesome. We got a shit ton of snow here in Gettysburg on the battlefield. Chilling in Parisno. Awesome. I'll probably be playing Parisno and I'll be hanging out watching the Parisno dev stream tomorrow afternoon. Did ya? Yeah. I'm in Gettysburg in the battlefield. I woke up this morning, dude. I had no idea we were getting snow at all. I thought it was going to be like a nice 70-degree weekend. And I was like, holy shit. So we're going to have to heal up. How do you like Elden Ring? I doubt I'll ever play it, but it looks really cool. The Draken and Torania have made peace. It's hard but fun. Right on. Cool beans. I'm going to watch you play it. I've seen a little bit of it. A little bit. We're reporting to the Marshal. And so here's where we're at. So we had to, with the new version, I think it's 1.4.2 of Parisno, we had to start over a new playthrough for the new version of Parisno. So we're back to playing our giant. Reporting to the Marshal, early game, you know the drill. Early game, getting freaking captured by bandits. Just starting out as a mercenary. We were just doing freelancer. It's hard but fun. It looks really cool. I've seen a few short clips of that. And so good. Fun, fun, fun. Fun is good, good, good. Rock and roll. It's the most legendary giant in the land, Jimi Hendrix. Dr. Greenbuds, I think it's 420 in Paris now. Oh, now we can report. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh, he looks just like me. Thrak. Yep, Thrak. Oh, these guys are so freaking awesome. Look at this. Look at that. Oh man, he's fucking badass. Ah, look at these guys. They're killer. Yep. Awesome. What are you doing? We're ready to join you, my marshal. Excelente, senor. Did you bring the salsa? Yes, I did. Excellent. Look at the freaking armbands on this guy. Could you imagine going in the wrestling ring against these two guys? Holy shit. Oh man, I love this. I love these guys. I love the tunes. They're awesome, dude. Love the tunes. That's a freaking great tune. You know I'm going to be playing that in the chat hearth. That awesome Parisno tune. Yep. Rock and freaking roll. Oh, fucking love the Parisno, man. Holy shit. Parisno's gonna give me just thousands of more hours of freaking fun, man. Parisno kicks ass. And everybody knows Parisno is good green. Rock and roll, what's shaking? A beer from me to whoever made the models for them. Right on. If Macator's still in the... Oh yeah, Elegio. Elegio's awesome. Elegio's making all those textures and models and armors and stuff, yeah. And so you can see him make that stuff on the dev stream. What's shaking, man? What's shaking? You guys want to watch something crazy? This hall, the chat room, okay? This is actually the Hall of Thrym. In our last playthrough, this was Thrym's first hall. This was our castle that we took. He's still here. He's right down there at the bottom. He's freaking hot-headed. He's hot-headed, but he's groovy. Love the fucking giants. This is the only freaking game I can play a giant in. That I play. Warband? Hell yeah. Smoke them if you got them. Right on, man. Oh, Dr. Greenbuds. Parisno Green. Right on. What else do I got over here? Oh yeah, the Parisno story. Let's do the freaking Parisno pub. Hot dog. Welcome to Parisno. I just want to hear the tale. Love the tale.
Welcome to Parisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. They watch, waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Parisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory, or will you build a new empire atop its ruins? Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn.
Oh. So we should take a look at the other Parisnos that I probably won't. I probably won't continue the other playthroughs, but I'll take a look at them real quick. Show you all what's coming up. Rock and roll. Giants. Oh, yeah. Parisno. Yep, Parisno's coming. Cool beans. Yozo, I gotta show you. I'd like to show you this other, my Giants version of Parisno that I did my own, a few little mini mods on Parisno. I like it a lot, and so this is what I'll do to my Parisno game. Let's take a look at the Giants version, the Warlord edition, the Warlord Giants edition of Parisno with my own few little graphic changes here and there. I freaking love it, and so eventually I'll probably do that to this playthrough too. Immerse ourselves in giantism, baby. And so I redid the menu screens and added my own font and that sort of thing, and I changed the music, and so it's all Giants. Green, jolly green giant Parisno. Total fucking Chad, right on. So welcome to the Warlord Jolly Green Giant edition of Parisno. It's like I said, I just changed some small changes like menu screens and music and font and stuff like that. Oh, and we ride bears. The Giants ride really big bears. Fresh big fat nugs of grape cake. I love the grape cake because the grape cake reminds me of the cartoon Grape Ape. You guys remember Grape Ape? Grape Ape, Grape Ape. Grape Ape was awesome. Grape cake from Grape Ape. Rock and roll. Shut up and take my money. Oh man, I love this painting. I don't know who did it. Some fucking geezer sitting in a treehouse in a battlefield, probably. Yep, I like my Giants version of Parisno, but we're playing the new version of Parisno. No crashes, nothing. It's great. But we're working our way back up to being a giant chieftain. We are going to become king of the Giants, the head chieftain. We're going to unite the giant kingdoms. Boy, that's going to be a fucking task. And we got like 1,000 days to do it before the crazy, crazy invasions from lands unknown begins to happen. Oh yeah, man. I put my fucking giants on bears. Are you shitting me? I'm going to create frost giants, and they're going to be on polar bears. And so my Elentorians look different. And I did an Elric playthrough too. I want to fire that up for a minute, just to what I'm going to be doing with that 142, because I want to do my Elric playthrough too. So welcome to Giants Parisno. Right. And so you'll see the changes I made. Giants. Love the Giants. Let's see where we're at. Day 282. Utgard 3. Ready for this shit. Holy shit, Threm. I wonder what we were doing. Where were we headed? Let's head home. We were going to take Kilnar Keep, I bet. Threm. Thrak. Thrak's still working on his bear riding skill. We got 38 bowmen, 83 fucking warriors. Oh, we're headed south. And we are the lords of rock and fucking roll. Yes, we are. Jotunberg. So we're the lords of Jotunberg. Good deal. Who we at war with? Kulan. And they have that castle that's just sitting there waiting to get taken. Now we don't have our toughest troops. Our toughest troops are in the garrison. Right on, Jotunberg. Yeah, what I'm going to do is, let's see what I did with these troops. I don't know if I can show you these troop trees properly or not. Show you what I got. Yeah, it might not display. So now we got suit raiders on brown bears, suit chieftains on black bears. Right on, chieftains, guards, and berserkers. You can get all the troops. I got all the troops I need. The only thing I didn't put in here is the clubbers, but I could. Right on. So now we got some effing freaking serious cavalry, and if the giants don't kill you, the bears will eat you. Hot freaking dog. So, and we are the son-in-law of Chieftain Shilkas, and we are married to Chieftess Doreen. I think I modded her too, I can't remember. Awesome. Oh, I got freaking giant music in here. And so I'll be changing the playthrough that we were just playing. I'll be changing that to look like this. I got a bunch of enterprises. We're good friends. We are building alliances with the dwarves, and the giants are nice and allied. And so we're watching each other's backs. The dwarves and the giants are building that alliance against Drahara. The Reichsdestraken are gone. Yeah. Right on. Robbers. They have a glory-seeking man that they were robbing. So let's go check out these. The Kulan Horde just took this Kilnar Keep. How you like the giant music? Giants. Freaking giants. A whole army full of Hulks. Green-skinned freaking giants with black hair. Let's go see what they got this fortress garrisoned with. Yeah, you better go the other way. Thrum's not just starting out in this playthrough. Thrum's kicking ass. What level are we? Probably should be the same. Our renown's 1288. We've been in a shit ton of battles. Nothing we need. We're full up on troops. What does the Kulan Horde got garrison in the sucker with? What do they got? Shit, they got 319 freaking troops in there. They've already garrisoned the hell out of that. That was quick. They just took it. They just took that castle, that fortress right there. They've already got 300 guys in there. They got 171 freaking, look at that, all the prisoners. Ah, you bastards, come out and fight. Come out and fight. Yeah, come on, come out and fight. I think his garrison might be able to join him in battle, which means that they would chew us up and spit us out. Nobles. So we can't take that castle. That's kind of what I was looking at. That's probably why I was headed down here, to see how heavily that was garrisoned. We can't take it. It's got 319 troops. If I go get my most elite troops, we can take it. If I get 100 of my hardcore guys, we can take it. Yeah, we'll accompany this garrison. I just wanted to show off all the cool giant stuff. And so we're doing really good in this playthrough, but We're doing really good in this playthrough, but it's 136. And so Mercator, I think last week, maybe the week before, he released 142. And so we're moving on to the new version. Let's take a look at Elric and see how Elric's doing. Yep, that's the ticket right there. Elric of Melniboné. Right on. Yep, I love Elric, and I started out with Crow from the old series Hawk the Slayer, because it's a fantasy world, and I implemented one of my favorite fantasy characters from Hawk the Slayer. I'm going to stream that too, Hawk the Slayer. If you guys want to have a freaking view party, watch party, yeah, Hawk the Slayer. We'll do Beowulf and Grendel, and Hawk the Slayer's freaking kick-ass. Hanging out, drinking some coffee, watching some good old fantasy tunes here on Twitch, or some fantasy flicks here on Twitch. Sounds like fun. 143, 1.9. So how did you find me, fellow Parisno fan? Yozo, and thanks for kicking it. And welcome, welcome. Dr. Greenbuds, it's after midnight, tomorrow's Sunday, so I hope you sleep in, bud. This puff's for you. Oh, Elric of Melniboné and his legendary sword Stormbringer. So many possibilities with Parisno in fantasy, in characters, in great freaking tales of high adventure. Oh, right on, cool beans. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I like hanging out on his stream. I like what those guys talk about when they go over the questions, and then Alagio is working on the armor. Fun, fun, good folks. Parisno's a good community. I like what I see, I like what I hear, I like what I read. Rock and roll, freaking Elric of Melniboné. And so I was playing this campaign a lot, and I was playing the Elric Michael Moorcock audiobooks in the background. I do that often late at night, and it's after midnight here now in the Gettysburg battlefield. And late at night, if I'm up, I got crazy sleeping hours. If it's chill, it's quiet, it's late at night, Saturday night, midnight, welcome to Elric. I will play an audiobook that accompanies whatever it is I'm playing.
Welcome to Parisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows.
Black Mist Castle.
Waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Parisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory?
Lydia.
Or will you build a new empire atop its ruins?
Thus.
Be wary, hero.
Elentor.
There is danger at every turn.
Elentor's kicking ass. And so we're also the Lords of Ryar. And we married the princess right off the bat. Right? Elric of Melniboné. Awesome. So this is our hero from another dimension, another time, another fantasy realm. And so you see I changed my Nephali. And so this is what our Nephali look like. I think I changed most of these. So you see they look a little different. Right on. And so the Elentorians, he doesn't look different, Herman. So they'll look a little different. Their skin and their eyes I changed. So some will still have dark hair, but the skin, the eyes, and most of the hair is really light, like Melniboneans from Elric's fantasy mythology. Right? So they all have pink eyes, the men and the women. Pale skin. This guy. And then a lot of them I haven't touched. Awesome. And so that's where we're sitting in this campaign. Married the princess. Right? So we had access to her garrison. To sell the prisoners from all the outlying lords who owned the other fiefs were dumping their prisoners, and here she was, swapping out the troops, selling the prisoners. And then we took Ryar, got a fief, and our goal was to take Forda and likely create our own kingdom around this area, right up in here, right? Yeah, awesome. Awesome, awesome. And so now we're going to have to do it all over again. We're going to enjoy doing it all over again in 142. Yeah, so the poor dwarves are hurting. They lost Dwalnun right off the bat. They lost that early game. So this is our two old playthroughs that I just showed you. One was Elric Melnibone, Stormbringer from Stormbringer fame, and our other Giants campaign. But we'll be continuing that in 142. Yeah. Right on. Right on. You're from Europe, pretty big time difference. Oh, I try to stream early because most of you guys are in Europe. Right on. I try to stream early. My health dictates. I don't really have a schedule. My health dictates my schedule. I usually try to get on by 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock, which is probably like midnight your time. But I try to get on early in the morning as often as I can, because I'm usually just chilling in the morning, drinking coffee. And so if I'm like coherent, man, I'll get on, drink some coffee and chill out, watch some videos. And dude, thank you for tuning in despite the time difference. Muchacho, right on. Let's see if I can find that. I'm going to show you guys some fun stuff. Because I had some fun. Oh, yeah. Hawk the Slayer. We haven't seen that in a while, huh? And all of our Parisino goodies. Rock and roll. What do we got? What do we have? What am I going to leave y'all with? Something fun. Oh, let's watch that. Oh, hell yeah. All right, movie time with Warlord. Should be this one. Yuppity yup.
I want you to destroy the amulet. And me along with it.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Hell yeah.
You brought me from the flames. You must send me back. You'll know the time. You must act while life is still in me.
Usually my music, a playlist, no. My music is, if it's in the game, or you mean in my stream, then most of the music you hear, I mix it myself. I don't use like Spotify or anything like that. Right on, and thanks, man. I love music. I love Dragon Slayer. It's so awesome. That was the music that I mixed. I mixed the music for my streams, and I usually mix the music for my games. So the music in the game, I put the music in there once I mixed it, but the stream music I mixed. Pizza and popcorn, man, a bunch of pals hanging out. Wow, watching some good fantasy, holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna have some watch parties, you guys. Watch some old fantasy if you guys are interested. Always welcome to come and kick it. Up in Warlord's Tower of Solitude. Come on, Galen. Ready for this? Right on. Skull. Puts a dragon to sleep every time.
Do what he said.
It's gonna put this dragon to sleep too.
No! He said I'd know the time.
I think my friend had this on Laserdisc. We must have been like 10, 12 years old. We were playing Dungeons and Dragons, probably 1980. I think this came out. Look at that. Awesome. Yep, lifetime of Dungeons and Dragons has treated me all right. Fed my imagination.
He told you to do it.
Oh, man. Just something about fantasy that draws us all together. Birds of a feather flock together. Right on. Look at his eyes. Needs more coffee. Galen! Do it, Galen. just wonder what happened to him. He's alive and well. That was such a good movie.
I want you.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Welcome back. Holy cow, here we are again. Looking groovy. Looking groovy. Rock and roll. It's good to see all you guys tonight. Yozo, welcome, welcome. Dr. Greenbuds, rest well, and Mercator, rest well. If you're tuning in now or later, thank you for tuning in to one more episode up in Warlord's Treehouse of Stream to End MS. And it's after midnight here in the Gettysburg battlefield. And Uhtred himself, King Uhtred, put us over the 250 mark. Gracias, muchacho, and hail my lord, Lord Uhtred. And so y'all know what we're going to be watching, right? New season of Last Kingdom. The new season of The Last Kingdom of my very favorite book series. And Mercator, thanks for kicking it tonight. Hail the chief, grass-fed beef. EC, it's always good to see ya. Dr. Greenbutts, high five. Big Holmes, high five. Good to see you today, bud. Mr. Mandalorian Holmes. We had a lot of fun playing Parisno. We'll probably be playing Parisno tomorrow. We'll see. And I should be on tomorrow, guys. And I'm one tired warlord. And I need to chill and get some food. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for asking questions and becoming aware of multiple sclerosis. And I will likely see you all on the morrow. I stream most days, and I try to stream earlier. It's Sunday, so hopefully I'll be doing some artwork tomorrow. Yozo, thanks for kicking it. Love all you guys. And if you stay tuned for this next message, thank you for staying tuned for this next message.
I am the master. You are the slave.
Yozo, thank you for subbing. Oh,
you are in my power.
Thank you. Thank you, Yozo. Thank you, Yozo.
On a pretty poor get started. Oh, from the money.
Thank you. Right on. I'll be back tomorrow. It's Sunday, so I'll probably be on earlier. It always depends upon how I'm feeling, but I stream most days so I can hang out with you guys. It's the number one reason that I stream. The number two reason I stream is to try to cure this illness. So dude, thanks for the friendship, thanks for the sub, thanks for the, most importantly, thank you for the company. Awesome. And I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, man, I'll be on tomorrow. These guys will be hanging out. Mercator will be doing his dev stream, so hell yeah, we'll be hanging out. For sure. Sunday's usually Parisno day. And Mercator was hanging out, so we played Parisno tonight, too. Let's see. That's the ticket. Love you guys to death. Please be safe. Sleep deep and dream interesting dreams wherever you may roam. Achieve those goals. Keep smiling, you guys. High five. And may the giants protect you in this life and the next. Rock and roll, Parisno. You guys have fun. I'll see you soon. Thanks for the smiles, guys.
We are a movement by and for people affected by multiple sclerosis.
Until we end this disease forever,
we will do whatever it takes
to accelerate breakthroughs.
We believe that we are stronger together.
That nobody should face MS alone.
We will be by your side every step of your journey.
From day one.
We'll be your partner through the challenges.
Sharing ideas and finding solutions.
We believe
that people live better lives
when they are understood and supported.
It's hard to hear.
But you look so good.
When you feel anything but.
Or to feel like MS is the only thing people see.
We will be there for your loved ones so they can be there for you.
We'll shine a light on what it means to live with MS.
Till the rest of the world understands.
We believe that everyone deserves affordable medications.
A doctor who knows MS.
And a healthcare system that puts you first.
You should never have to choose
between paying your bills
and getting the care you need.
We will make sure your voice is heard
loud
and clear.
We'll be your champion
from the halls of Congress
to City Hall.
We believe that you should be able to plan for the next 10 years.
Even the next 10 minutes.
Without MS getting in the way.
Complex problems take many solutions.
Coming together in just the right way.
We'll be there to help you piece it all together.
We'll work every day
so you can get what you want from life.
Even while living with this disease.
We believe that no one else should have to face the fear
and uncertainty
of an MS diagnosis.
And that those that have MS
should get back what they've lost.
Curing this disease
takes a global effort.
We will fund the most
promising leads
and gather
the brightest minds
to find a cure
as fast as possible.
We'll be unrelenting
until the
very
end.
We believe that we all have something to contribute.
Whether it's time,
money,
connections,
or sheer passion,
there is strength
in numbers.
We're calling on you to join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Find your place in this movement.
We need you.
We need you.
We need you.
Together, we will create a world free of MS.